Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers and Suffolk Downs in Revere, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall in Peabody, and George's Roast Beef and Pizza in Lynn. Andy, how are you?
I'm not sure how to start this show.
Yeah.
Am I good? No. Am I stressed? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stressed out. Am I busy as fuck? Have I been all over the world today? Yeah. But here's my opening take, because I want to get to a lot of things today.
Yeah.
I purchased a curse recently.
Yeah.
That floating thing in my driveway that's going to be in the water this weekend, it has been an absolute albatross and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Is it on the list? Is it one of the topics?
No, but I figured we'd do it right up top.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember you sent it to me, and my brain's mashed potatoes.
It was on the list, but not on the page.
Understood. Okay. Since I picked up the boat last week, many, many things have gone wrong in my life financially.
Mm-hmm.
Some I will talk about, some I will not.
Sure. Ouch.
The boat is great. The boat's not a problem. Boat hasn't hit the wall. I'm actually naming the boat. Joe is working on the boat lettering right now. We've come across a name.
Oh.
Yeah, we've decided a name. It's going to be with like a watery font.
Sure.
Splashy. We're calling it, and was not in the running. This is a new. We picked it last night.
Okay.
The boat is now called A Terrible Decision.
I like that.
Just today.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good, right?
That's a good one.
Just today. Not counting everything that's happened up until today. I brought my daughter to the dentist because her teeth were hurting her, and we knew it might be wisdom teeth.
Right.
Found out they're not covered by any sort of insurance I have.
Shit.
And she needs 2 of them taken out. One's already fucking jabbing her fucking other tooth. The x-rays were frightening.
Yep.
So that's happening Friday morning. And the dentist, as you know, an orthodontist. No.
Oral surgeon.
No, the surgeons. Oral surgeon. Thank you.
Oral surgeon.
Oral surgeon are obviously historically reasonable.
Of course they are.
Today's visit, which was 14 minutes long, and 8 of those were with a doctor.
Yep.
Consult, they call that, was $502.
Wow, you could have got a hooker for less.
They sat me in a cuck chair.
Yeah.
And then fucked me instead.
Yeah. Sounds that way.
I sat in the corner like a good little boy. And then I got the estimate of $3,200 for the teeth to be removed on Friday.
Jesus Christ.
Just 2. And it's I can't even be like, oh, I'll shop around because she's in pain. She kind of didn't keep us aware of how much pain she was in. And the x-ray is fucking scary. Like one of her teeth are sideways jutting into another one. Like she's at DEFCON fucking 5. Rip those motherfuckers out.
When I had mine pulled, it was just before COVID. So it was like,
wow, like late bloomer.
Yeah. I'm a procrastinator, especially with medical shit. But basically same thing. They were coming in sideways.
Yeah. And
it just got to a point where, yeah, basically the same. My right one was hurting so goddamn bad, and I'm just like, take them all. And mine luckily was covered under insurance, but I was like, take all of them out. Just fucking get them out of my head.
So I have health insurance.
Yeah.
I have good health insurance. I called my health insurance provider and I said, hey, can you tell me who takes my insurance? Because the doctor we had originally dealt with didn't.
Yeah.
So I started calling around, getting appointments. We already had an appointment. It was for today. And again, insurance be damned if it can happen sooner, because whatever, she needs not to be in pain all the time.
Right.
You know, and $4,000 nowadays in this economy is like free. It's like,
yeah,
fucking ridiculous. So I started calling places trying to make appointments, and I'm giving my insurance information. And one of the people said, I have Mass General Brigham is the insurance provider, which is weird to me. That's also a hospital.
Okay.
But they have their own health insurance company. That's not collusion at all, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No.
That's fine. And they said, do you work at the hospital? Is that who you get the insurance from? I said, no, we buy the insurance through a broker, and you know, I don't work there. She's like, oh, okay, because you're not covered no matter where you go.
Oh, Jesus.
It's only for hospital workers. What?
So do you not have dental?
No, dental's useless.
Well, you say that, sir.
Yeah, trust me.
You say that, but that's the whole point of this conversation.
That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to try and get dental insurance for my daughter before Friday when she gets them pulled out. So we're working that out. So that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Dentist happens. Fucking, I had a kid. They're expensive. Shit happens.
Right.
It's just funny timing. And then doing some laundry today.
Yeah.
And my washing machine fucking broke. What are we doing?
How so? What happened?
Every time I turn it on, it gets the spin cycle and it spins out of whack and then stops.
Oh.
It says uneven load. And I'm not putting extra stuff in.
Right.
And I take stuff out. I work on it and spin the uneven load. It's spinning crazy. It's not staying on the fucking track.
Jesus.
Just more money.
Yep.
More money is leaving my life. Leaving me. It's fucking bullshit.
You got washer insurance?
No. It's an older washer. It's been good to me for quite a few years.
Okay.
It's not time to replace it by any means. I just gotta call Douglas Appliance down the road.
Yep.
Have old Norm come out.
Yep.
Throw his fucking tool belt on, charge me $4,000 for a fucking washer that costs $3,000. You know? It's besides the stuff I'm not talking about.
Right.
It has just been a fucking comic show of bullshit since that boat was literally the day I picked it up.
Well, I mean, we recounted what it took just to get the boat, between the back and forth between Maine, Rhode Island, Maine, Rhode Island, Maine, Rhode Island, in-person visits to register things because the internet doesn't exist in Maine.
It's like God was saying, hey, dummy, no. This is not for you. You don't need this. You can't afford this. This is a bad financial decision. Everything
was a sign.
Oh, there was so many signs. Everywhere are signs.
Fucking meteor.
I'm thinking about, they threw it in the water saying, the water's not safe, dummy. So I'm thinking about writing a poem.
Yeah.
To the tone of White in the Moon.
Okay.
But because Andy bought a boat.
Okay.
His daughter has a toothache. Her jaw began to swell. But Andy bought a boat. It's just I'll workshop it. It's terrible. But again, whatever. It's fine. I'm doing great. And just kick me down. Maybe I could do some good luck. Someone's get a hold of fucking Portnoy and buy this podcast.
All is well.
Get us paid for fucking real life. Athel was telling me at the thing I was just at that I should be on TV. I said, I agree. Let's do it.
I agree, sir.
Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, I'm shitty.
Yeah. Yeah, you're having a bad one. It's so weird doing. I haven't done this show sober in a long time. I'm just letting you know it's fucking weird right now, dude. Like, 21 when we used to do it in the afternoon, like that rant that almost got sued.
Yeah,
I think that was the last one that we did in the afternoon. Then we started doing this shit live.
Yep,
and we did it at night.
Yeah.
Wow. Well.
I think you might have peppered in one or two here and there.
Well, when I was doing it from the car, yeah.
No. I'm saying since then, like more recently, like maybe you were sick or
maybe
something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I remember once or twice a water show for you.
Yeah. Or maybe I was trying to do what I'm doing, and it was only 1 week.
I don't know why you're not doing some sort of edible or something.
I'm just first of all, my head's all fucked up. Like on top of everything else. Like there was a chance, like, so every time I go up to Boston, I come home with fucking travel allergies because of the goddamn bipolar climate you guys fucking have. 60 one day, 70 another day, 30 and rain another day, 40. It's just like, motherfucker. And then I come back and it's 90 and humid. And yeah, my head is a fucking balloon right now. And then Dummy also goes and I got my allergy medicine, but I got the fucking the sleepy time one. So yeah, I'm extra fucked up right now.
Wait, you took sleepy time allergies?
I guess I was at work and my fucking nose was like a faucet. I was sneezing like a bastard. My eyes were itchy as a motherfucker, and I walked the fuck out. I'm like, I gotta fix this somehow, and I grabbed the first fucking allergy medicine on the counter. And throughout the day, I was feeling like heavy and groggy, and my head like it was a fucking bobblehead. And I'm like, what? All right. And then I get back to the car where the box was, and I look at it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. That
explains it.
It's a nighttime allergy medicine.
Oh, Nappy time allergies. Aw.
Yeah. So
were they pink? Are they pink ones?
They actually are. Yeah, the Benadryls.
Yeah, Benadryls. Yeah, it's you're 47, 46.
Yeah. Well,
at some point
I've never really been an allergy person.
Allegra.
Yeah, okay. Of course, all you smart people who have been sick your whole lives fucking give me all this information.
I'm just not a fucking idiot.
I've never been an allergy person.
Allegra and Claritin are daytime. Benadryl's nap time.
Well, if I was a reading person, I would have figured that one out.
Also, if you have a child.
There you go. Probably more the reason you guys try to be smarter than me.
Well, it's not even that. It's just a little parenting tip.
Yep.
If your kid has a little cold or allergies or is a fucking pain in the ass and they're annoying the fuck out of you, half a Benadryl solves all those problems. Don't give them a full. Read the label.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you have a fussy child and you want to go to bed, it's like, I think I heard her sneeze. And then the wife gives her a Benadryl. She goes to sleep. You have yourself a night. You enjoy yourself.
There you go. You pop a half chub and you're good.
Yeah, get a half chub. I gotta fucking get that read. Make sure we don't forget that one. So yeah, so why were you up here? Let's talk about that.
Well, first of all, but before we even move past, because you mentioned that Atha said you should be on TV. One of the things I noticed, because I never watch Nesson anymore for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Are they just showing podcasts now and like poor quality ones?
The show that you're talking about is it's a podcast that they sit in chairs with like different mics instead of a mic in front of your face. It's like lapel mic, but it's a podcast.
It looks trash. Like I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, well, fuck, our fucking production quality is better than that shit.
Well, Mike, I hate to break it to you, you're a better producer than who works for Nesson. But I got to tell you, he's probably making $12 an hour.
True. Also true.
It's probably an intern.
Also true. But yeah, that was the thing that jumped out at me because I went to Blackstrap one night for dinner and watched the Canadians season end, which always a good time. Sure. On one screen they had Nesson, on the other I guess it's a baseball game, it just ended or something, and that came on. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Boston has entered the chat. Ugh, call in and leave a voicemail. Ugh, holy fucking shit, is it the 1990s?
I watch that at restaurants all the time. It's so funny when
it looks like public access.
The things restaurants do that baffle me as a former bartender.
Yeah.
If you look up at a TV that's on mute and you're watching talk radio,
yep.
Fucking fix it. Figure it out. Put on a fucking soccer game from Mexico, you moron. Find sports.
At the very least, put the subtitles on.
Put fucking bowling on. Find anything that people do something active. Put on the Ocho.
The fucking Ocho. Yep.
Yeah. I don't care. I want to watch a fucking guy with no arms, no legs throw cornhole bags, and I want to bet on it.
I sent you a picture. It was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I didn't realize, but the banners along the side, I didn't realize until I sent you the picture. It actually said ESPN 8 The Ocho. Like they were doing a thing. And it was the picture I sent you was soccer, but it was in the round and there was 3 nets and 3 teams. It was chaos. It was absolute chaos. I had no fucking, I asked the Spanish guy, I'm like, what is this? He goes, I don't know. I've never seen this before in my life. I'm like, and then all of a sudden I see the banner. I go, never mind. Go away.
Yeah, it's the Ocho.
It's the Ocho, babe.
I mean, listen, I have sat and watched rugby matches. I don't know the rules.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I just know they're running back and forth and hitting each other and throwing and running and throwing and running. It's fun. Let's go.
I've told you about going to the World Cup final a couple of years ago at the German bar. Yeah. And like I know nothing. I've probably watched more soccer in the last 5 years than my entire life. I don't know how it works. I don't know how the clock works. I don't know any of it. I don't understand it because I refuse to learn. It's ignorance. Let's be honest. But one of the greatest in-bar experiences I've ever fucking had. Those people loved every minute. It was like I was on a bar stool at 7:30 a.m. being like, "Do you guys have coffee?"
Ole, 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 ole.
You know, but yeah, no, I was up in town to send our buddy off, Festa.
People were shocked you were there. I find that. I guess because you flew in, it wasn't. I don't think it's at all any dig on you. It's like I was surprised to see Mike. I'm like, yeah, Mike and Festa were good friends.
Yeah, this
wasn't like a. I think a lot of people don't know behind the scenes stuff and how much time you guys spend together and how much you talked.
Right.
And like it's like, oh wow, it's like, Mike and Festa were close.
Yeah.
But like the guy who did the eulogy, said, Festa had a lot of best friends.
You can meet him once, and he's your best friend.
Yeah. It was actually a very profound thing because he connected with. I'm not going to go on the whole Festa rabbit hole and start crying again, but like he just was really good at connecting with someone on a real level by making fun of them,
right,
and being a genuine human, and also if it wasn't a good day, being nice to you. Also while making fun of you, just everyone was Festa's pal, and they did an awesome job to. Oh
my God, they killed it! Like
send him off,
especially with the last minute changes and stuff because of the weather and all that stuff. And they put a great afternoon together. They did a really good job for him.
I've never been in a more crowded room in my life.
Okay, so you had gotten there probably a few minutes before I did.
Yep. And
I'm walking up. Open the door, and there's people right at the door. It was actually Tashi, but right at the fucking door. Like
she's people.
No, she's people. She's people. But yeah, they were pressed up against the door, and I'm standing there like, oh my God, what the fuck? And I see you across the room. I'm like, oh boy, I don't see any holes here. How's this gonna work? And slowly but surely is how it fucking worked. We just all kind of shuffled and moved and shuffled and moved and shuffled and moved and. Thank God the bar was bigger than I thought it was.
Yep.
Because when I first walked in, I saw the bar straight ahead, the back side of it.
Yeah.
Because everyone was sitting at the one on the side of the room. But then when I got a little closer, I'm like, oh, okay, good. So not everybody's gonna be fighting for that one little fucking spot, which worked out well. But they did a really good fucking job.
Shout out to Mike Sullivan, real quick.
Yeah,
he was the bar. I owe Mike a few beers because he was the bar runner.
Yeah.
He could get to the bar from where we were sitting, where we were standing. I couldn't. Yeah, no, Sully was getting beers. It was awesome. I was good to see a friendly face when I walked in and someone I could talk to. And before you got there, and then after you got there, Tyler and Tashi, and we had Courtney and Sully and his fiance, and it was. I'll complain about one thing.
All right.
They had big round tables.
Yeah.
Taking up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Those tables needed to be picked up and wheeled out somewhere. Figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, they're looking at who was sitting at the tables. It was a lot of the elderly guests.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there was a lot of them. And especially like along the backside, like where the priest and the bagpipe was, along that side of the wall, there was like 4 of them.
I'm not saying take their chairs away.
The table should have gone.
The table didn't need to be there. Let them sit. Put them against the wall. Fine, great. But I don't think, and I didn't expect it. The turnout was much more than anyone expected.
It was. I also think they were expecting a lot more in and out.
Yep.
Like a lot of people would have been using the outside area a lot more if it wasn't 30 degrees and fucking raining.
I mean, I couldn't be in that room anymore. I had to go outside and be cold.
Yeah.
So I just want to go over a couple things that I saw and you saw, and just like, so Tonzo's speech was incredible.
Yep.
Again, you were.
Yep.
Tonzo was, I mean, he was legit Festa's, probably best friend, or at least top handful.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never say Festa was my best friend. I love the guy. We got along great. But Tonzo was like up in that small 1% of Festa's friends.
Yep.
And he put together the video that was playing throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. Which was amazing.
Really showed off Festa's personality and the things I'd never seen. It's on YouTube now, and you can watch it if you want. It's got sound too, which is great because we couldn't hear the sound.
Right.
So the bagpipes start, and once the bagpipes start, the waterworks start. That's okay. We can't handle this. They do a song. I don't know what song the first song was, but it was typical
bagpipes.
Yep. And then Tonzo does his eulogy. Beautiful. Loved it. Then the priest, Father McLaughlin from the Swampskits.
Yep.
He goes on and he's I hear Festa's half Irish, half Italian like me, but my mother's Italian, my father's Irish, but you identify with what your mother cooked.
Yeah.
So he's Father McLaughlin's Italian. Great.
Yeah.
This is good. It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
He had a sense of humor. he didn't know Festa, but he knew Carlo, and Carlo knew Festa. So like the stories were great.
Yeah.
So we're going through like a legit service.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of prayers and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of prayers. And Sully was fucking Johnny on the spot with the replies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Also with you, Father, hear my name, our Father who art in heaven, all the crosses and all the things.
And he doesn't have a subtle voice either.
He's the only person that would offend that woman that you talked to today more than you did.
And also with you. It's like, God damn.
Also with you. It's like, fucking, sure. That's probably why we missed the fucking meteor. It's Sully in the room with us. Fucking ground was shaking. The fucking, also our Father. So, I remember one moment during his prayer service, and they do anecdotes and speeches, and it was nice again.
Right.
No complaints about anything about that. But he's doing something really sentimental and potentially tear-inducing.
Yeah.
But the videos playing Festa,
yeah,
dressed up as a state trooper, dry humping the air.
Yes.
So whoever was watching the videos laughing, whoever's watching the priest is crying.
Yep.
It's the fucking weirdest funeral
I've
ever been to. I'm also holding a beer.
Yep.
It was just like, I was thinking like, Festa would fucking love this.
100%.
It's hilarious. He would be like, this priest is fucking from Salisbury, and I'm up there fucking the air. And it was like, geez, this is just like a perfect send-off to a complete psycho that even the priest can't get a proper prayer out because we're all watching this lunatic in a wig or a police. He had a full-on fucking police uniform.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck he was doing. He looked like he was trying to direct traffic while also just air humping.
It was either riot gear or a motorcycle police gear.
Eating a bagel at one point. What the fuck was happening?
He had the cuffs and the baton and the outfit.
Yeah.
It was really poor quality, so it was probably pretty old.
Yeah.
And it was just a lot of that stuff that struck me, like the yin and the yang of his absolute humor and hilarity, and then you're like, but I'm also here because he died, so this is fucked.
Right.
But that was a little bizarre.
Yeah.
But no, that was a nice send off.
Yeah. And the second location as well, because it was two live bands, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we saw two. That's right.
We saw two. Oh, they were very different too.
They were very different. But yeah, so they were supposed to play. I'm assuming they were supposed to play outside. There's no way they were going to put bands in that fucking hall.
No, yeah, that was supposed to be outside on the bocce court with all that whole outside space at the first place.
But yeah, because again, 30 and rain, they went over to the Irish club.
Mm-hmm.
Fitting. And
well, I mean, I guess he's Irish and Italian.
Exactly.
The ICC and the AOH.
The AOH and
the Ancient Order of Hibernians.
It's just a funny word.
What we do is the salute for us Irish Hibernians is we do this and we do this, which is basically small dick and a thrust.
Gotcha.
That's our
that's the Hibernian thrust.
Hibernian salute.
Gotcha.
Little dick, let's fuck.
Absolute maniac in fucking overalls, playing a stand-up bass in the first band.
The electric cello, if you will.
Fucking Christ.
That band, they're called Tiger Whoa.
Tiger Whoa.
And I will, at Game On, I'm going to try to hire them to be the band.
Oh, cool.
For post contest, probably. I'm thinking post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to own the beginning and the contest and an hour post contest. Tiger Whoa just jamming out with the clams out. Not only was it an upright bass, cello, whatever you want to call it, the lead singer had a ukulele.
Yeah, it was a bizarre fucking band.
Electric ukulele. It was plugged in.
And then the Maiden band cut up.
Oh.
Holy.
So in between stops, we you and I and my wife and Courtney stopped at Blue Ox and had some dinner just because my wife couldn't eat the food at the first event because of her allergy.
Fantastic fucking burgers.
Yeah, great. So we had some fun there, and the laughter was flowing. The place hated us, by the way. They hated us.
The Blue Ox?
Oh yeah.
There was nobody there.
They started to fill in.
I had my back to the restaurant.
Your voice and Courtney's laugh combined.
Oh shit.
Was something different.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. It was they hated us. That's why they didn't give us a second beer. They wouldn't give us a second round.
I didn't even think of that.
We all had one. But I was going somewhere with that. Oh, no.
Maiden?
Oh yes, okay, you're right. Thank you.
Yep.
So between the stops, my wife doesn't know who Iron Maiden is, and I'm not an Iron Maiden fan. I'm not going to pose like I know Iron Maiden,
Right.
you idiot. So I'm like, let's pull up Spotify. Let's play their most popular songs. Let's get acquainted. Terrible. It's god awful. That's not music for human beings that like good music. That's just bad music. It's about Narnia and shit.
Yeah.
And like Led Zeppelin did that too, but it was cool because it was Led Zeppelin. The music was better.
Right.
Like Led Zeppelin sings about Harry Potter shit, not Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings shit.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Iron Maiden's a fantasy fucking metal band. It's gay as shit.
Yeah.
So we listened to like half of their first most popular 4 or 5 songs. And she's like, we're going to see a fucking band. I go, just listen. Picture this music. That's terrible, but worse.
But covered.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, this is going to be so bad. And boy, was she wrong.
They fucking brought it.
I loved it. It was
They
great.
fucking brought it. The singer the singer was venturing outside the safe zone a few times. There was a couple people that were really into it. They're fucking stomping around and banging their heads, and he's throwing the mic in their mouth, and they knew all the shit. And then he starts to get close to us.
Oh no, not us.
And he looks at me, and I go, "Good job."
Okay, buddy.
Thumbs up. Keep it moving, pal.
He had a little Tyler Cole thing going on.
Yeah.
Little Asian look about him. Sure. I did.
Gotcha.
I may have taken a picture and got a good angle that really accentuated what he looked like.
Yeah.
Said it to Tashi in the group chat. Yeah, Tyler, good job tonight.
Good job.
Nice leather pants.
Nice wig.
Leather pants, leather jacket.
Leather stitched pants.
He has room to grow.
Oh yeah, he was sewn into those fuckers.
They rocked the fucking building. They were good. It was legit good. The first band was like, okay, I want to hire these guys.
Yeah.
The second band's like, I don't mind watching these guys. I don't like this genre.
Right.
So there was
It's not going to get me to fucking sign up to their Spotify, but shit, this is fun.
So there was a very large black man. I saw a black man that day. Just I saw a couple.
Fantastic. There you go.
Yes, I got one. And he walks up and throws a shoulder at me, and I was on the defensive, and you know why.
Yeah.
And I didn't know where the free radical was. And I got a shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I turn around, and it looked like the guy who's going to chug the James River at the eating contest, Badlands.
Yeah. I wish I had a bell when you said I saw a black guy. Instead, I just
He goes, "What's up, Ferg?" I'm like, "What's up, brother?"
Oh no,
I don't know his name.
There was a lot of that going on at both places.
Oh, what's up, Ferg?
No, just people coming up, saying hi, and I'm like, I have no idea who the fuck this is.
Yeah, I got a few, and I had to ask people, who's that guy? Like, oh, that's my buddy so-and-so. I'm like, oh, do I know him? He's like, yeah, I met him once. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yep.
That's cool.
A lot of just, hey, good to see you. I'm like, yeah, good to see you. What the fuck was
It's
that?
also weird, like, I remember at the second location, some Linfield guy that, like, randomly was there with two. Jesus, what the fuck was, he brought some heat.
One of his wife.
I know that. I don't give a fuck who she was. She's hot.
Yeah.
And then her friend was hot. I don't know which is which, but the guy brought the heat.
Yeah.
I wanted to pull his pants down and see what he was working with. What's going on here, buddy? You're 5'9".
Well, I thought it was funny that you thought it was somebody else. Like, oh, this motherfucker showed up, this fucking douchebag. And all of a sudden he turns his head. I go, get the fuck out of the way. I know him. And yeah, he went to fucking high school with me.
So bands are great. I'm talking to this Badlands Booker fella.
Like the one person I actually knew.
Yeah. And he's like, everyone's here. I never saw these people at Festa's backyard parties. I go, Jimmy had a lot of friends that from a lot of places.
Yeah.
Not just his parties. Like, yeah. He seemed like he was a little annoyed with who was there. I'm like, for the most part, I'd say 85 to 90% of the people there had a legitimate connection.
Sure.
Either from their youth or from current times or 10 years ago or
right.
Getting their hair cut from him because he cast a huge broad net
right.
to the world. I mean, also a barber that's hilarious
right.
and is busy is going to make a lot of fucking friends.
Yeah.
He worked at that dog sitting grooming thing for years, and he didn't just walk up and say, hey, excuse me, my name is Jimmy, can I have your dog?
Yeah.
Nice fucking door knock. A swinger? You got a pineapple or something? What's up? You know, like, hey, your dog's fucking ugly. It's great. And like, I know the crew that we were with know him through the beefs in the golf tournament and the podcast. Like Sarah knows him from the podcast.
Yep.
Tashi knows him. I don't.
Golf tournament, probably.
Maybe, but I know that back in the day, pre-Tyler, pre-Riley, they'd hang out and smoke weed together, and like his basement was this. I never went because I am too old and I don't belong.
Right.
I can't. I need to be in bed. He's the 3 a.m. party.
I know. I got the Snapchats all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, me too. And it's like that's the thing, though. If you even if you weren't there, you felt like you were there because there's this Snapchat addiction.
Yeah.
It's like everything gets recorded, even if it's a drum solo to a song you don't know.
Yep.
You just filming it
and just fucking fires it out.
Yeah, and it's just like everyone felt like he was their guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I told that to the guy. I'm like, listen, he made everyone feel like they said his best friend.
Yeah. And his best friend literally said that.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? So it's like you're not just speaking out of turn there.
He goes, you know this band? It was the Iron Maiden band. I go, no, I don't. He goes, they used to play Jimmy's backyard. I went, no shit. He goes, oh yeah, we'd have fire pits and parties late night, and they'd come over and they'd fire up, and then they'd take requests, and then I'd sing. I'm like,
he lived in Lynn, right?
Yeah, right.
How many fucking noise complaints did he get? You can't have that band and outside.
He lived near Highland Ave. It was right, Western Ave, they call it if it's in Lynn, but Highland Ave in Salem.
Holy
he lived
shit.
right near there. He lived next to the guy from Crazy Buzzies that got murdered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were next door neighbors.
Fucking putting that band in your backyard.
Just crazy behavior. No, so all right. The other day though, let's get to something important here.
Sure.
Phil Harmon, Bam, Cap, what do you want to call him? Phil Caponegro, be a man.
Be a man.
He was there.
He was.
Heavy presence.
Yep.
Carlo was bartending. It was great. Carlo fucking hugging me over the bar.
Yeah. It was that was one of the more interesting things. I'm like, what's happening with the bar? And because we went up and at first I see Francesca walk up and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, I haven't seen her since she was doing a beef shop down here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, oh, I'm tending bar. Fuck it. What do you want? Blah, blah, blah. Starts throwing beers. Open bar for the first thing. That was a nice surprise.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, pretty sweet.
That was a nice surprise. But it was such a cool fucking vibe behind that bar.
Well, Carlo runs that place.
Does he? See, I didn't know if that was the case or if he kind of knew what was going to happen and just rented it out and like, we got this.
That's their club. Like these private clubs have like elections and presidents. And,
okay.
And Carlo runs the Lynn IACC, Italian American Citizens Club.
That makes way more sense.
And he has for years, and that's where they run their bocce league out of, and it's their spot.
Yeah.
All the bocce players who played against Festa were wearing their shirts.
Yep.
A lot of overlap between roast beef sandwiches and that thing. A lot of people were were what's up Ferg, which was cool. But Phil comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, what are you doing? How you doing, Phil?" He's like, "What, you like cigars?" I go, "Yeah, they're fine." He goes, "Yeah, take a cigar."
Take a cigar.
Well, you might start selling. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'll take a cigar. Let me think. Great. And I noticed he took a couple pictures, but it was not like egregious.
Yeah.
I find excessive selfies at a funeral, even though it's a celebration of life and it's a party vibe.
It's weird.
I find it excessive. Like, all right, settle the fuck down.
Yeah. So the difference I noticed, because we've seen him at Fergfest and making the rounds, he's going up to people saying, "Want a picture with me," as opposed to this where it was like a couple people were like, "Oh, let's grab a selfie."
And also, he's super famous.
Yeah, there is that.
And the people he was taking selfies with, like for example, he took a selfie with Dominique and what the fuck's her name? What's her name? The other one.
Don't know. The other one.
Angela. Thank you, Angela. Dominique and Angela, who I've literally worked events with Festa, Phil, Angela, and Dominique.
Yeah.
Whereas they're friendly. They hired them. They're part of their little world. That Breaking Balls world. And I saw a picture. Also, it's Angela and Dominique who are models. Like,
right.
Yeah, you take that.
You
picture.
take that picture.
That's a nice one. So I was like, I didn't care. So yesterday, I saw a post, maybe the day before, whatever.
Yeah.
And it was basically Phil posting on his personal page saying, I was trying to hold off on doing anything or saying anything because I wanted to let the dust settle. And Festa was a good friend of mine and we sorely missed and blah, blah, blah. He's like, and, it was a great event and The only problem was Facebook weirdos.
Yeah.
I texted him. I texted Phil.
For clarity.
No, just to let him know I knew.
Okay.
I said, again, me and Phil, we're texting. We're not. We got phone number. We're pals. Actually, he texts me a lot. He's a really nice guy. It's a lot of how's the hip doing.
Yeah.
He among the randoms. Never mind my family. Actually, even cutting cards with my family. I think Phil texted me more than 80% of the people I know.
Right.
How you feeling? Break your hip, be a man.
Thanks, Phil.
But awesome guy.
Yeah.
But he referred to people who were at the event, glomming onto the event, using it for clout as Facebook weirdos. I'm like, I couldn't fucking agree more, and that's a beautiful way of saying it.
Yeah.
There were people that I don't even know if they knew Festa.
Yep.
I don't recall ever seeing them mentioned in a sentence with him or in a video or a picture. Never in my life did I ever see them as associated.
Yeah.
With our friend, our actual friend,
right?
Festa. But that event was a clouty moment if you wanted to be that person.
Sure.
You could go there.
If you wanted to be that person.
You could go there. You could make sure people knew you were there. You could make it seem like you were best friends with the deceased because they can't dispute it.
Right.
They can't say, I don't know you, man. Yeah. And you can grieve like a real like a person who's grieving, like a real person who's grieving. We were there with like a very, like we had Courtney, you, me, Kerry, Sarah, Lindsay was with us. Lindsay's friends, and I don't know what Lindsay's friends in Festa knew, but yeah, Lindsay travels the pack.
Madison showed up at the second place.
Yeah, Madison was there, and Madison's friend. But I get it if you're going by yourself to bring a friend. I don't begrudge you for that, especially if it's a party
especially a female.
Yes, yeah, and it's a party at a bar, and it's. I mean, I don't think the guy you knew who brought his wife and friend, the wife and friend knew Festa, but the guy did.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no problem.
Smallest fucking world possible. The 6 degrees of Festa.
If you just show up because you're going to know some people there,
like it's a fucking block party.
Yep.
Like just another weekend in May. We're just gonna show up to the neighborhood bar.
It was so gross. It's so gross. The people that did that. I got to the original event during the second bagpipe song when they played Amazing Grace.
Yeah.
Okay. Waterworks. I'm done.
I saw you. Yeah.
Yeah. A friend of mine died. I can't handle this.
The Amazing Grace was tough.
Yeah.
That was because he did it really well too.
Yeah. Oh, the bagpipe.
And
awesome.
It was again, it synced up because the video wasn't as funny as the other one.
No, it wasn't. No.
It was more like just still shots of him over the years.
And it was like, a baby and a kid. A lot of baby pictures.
They didn't plan it, but goddamn, things just work out that way.
I mean, listen, what's crazy though is during either the first bagpipe or the second bagpipe, that's when the meteor hit.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't hear it. Did you hear it?
No.
I didn't feel it, didn't hear it. We
didn't know about I didn't know about it until we had gone outside and Sarah told me. She's like, Jesus, like she was scrolling and she's like, do you know a meteor hit? Did you feel anything? I go, no. Like apparently it was an earthquake and shit. I'm like, no, I didn't feel shit.
My daughter texted me from Danvers. We were closer to the meteor than she was. Something just exploded. I'm like, what? Yeah. And she's like, oh, it's a meteor. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't feel it or hear it because
my brother heard it in Linfield. Will heard it out in Hopedale. So it's like it was all over the fucking place. It wasn't quiet. It's a meteor. Duh.
So obviously, what I said immediately was, "Oh, he's back."
Yeah, I'm fucking coming, you cocksuckers.
I'm back. I tried to live in Salisbury, tried to kill that Jew. I couldn't get him. And then which was funny was the band addressed.
I forgot my keys to the gates.
All day long, he kept saying, "Daniel would listen." I'm like, he's gonna pop out of the fucking bushes. This motherfucker's been hiding for 2 weeks.
Pull it Andy Kaufman type of thing.
Imagine like he bribes Lynn Koff, say he's dead. I was obviously kidding, but like, one, great troll. Two, please come back.
Yeah, please. We get it. Good joke. Come on back.
Good one. It's a shitty day. We didn't cancel. Let's go.
Yep. You made all your friends cry about you. Great job.
Yeah.
Now we're done. Come on.
Yeah. Now you know that everyone loves you. Let's go. But yeah, then the second location was fine. People need to fucking have some decorum and stay the fuck home if you don't know somebody.
Yeah.
This is the way I think of it. If I died or if you died, would Festa attend our funeral?
100%.
Yeah, that's not even a question.
That's not a question.
If certain people died who used that event as a clout chase, would Festa attend their funeral?
I can't say that.
I can't agree with that. I can't. If you're there,
if that's actually like, again, I don't know. I can't emphatically 100% say one way or the other. But if that's actually what was happening, gross. Just fucking gross. Like that's low.
I don't keep track of everybody on the internet. Obviously, I have things I follow and I care about.
Yeah.
But people see things and send things to me, and that was what it was.
Yep.
A lot of chasing that attention. Yeah. And no one loves attention more than me.
Of course.
I'm Tommy Attention Sticks. That's me. I'm fucking ready to go.
Christ, you were running all over the world today because of it.
Yeah, but I am not heading to Cahill Brother Funeral Home with my cell phone camera. Like, all right, I'll give you an example.
What is that place?
Oh, it's the place next to my shop. It's
okay.
Conway Cahill.
It's just gonna pop it every once in a while. Like, hey.
All right. Well, I'll give you an example. That terrible tragedy where the police officer, the statey, got hit by the wrong way driver and died.
Which also another one happened this past weekend.
Yeah, he's gone.
What the fuck is happening in Route 1?
Hispanics.
Ugh, whatever it was.
So I know it was. He got caught by ICE. It's weird.
Well, he took him to the court, is what they got.
Yeah, because they got him.
Yeah, they got him.
So,
well, we had one, but they got him.
So that was one of those like funerals to be at. If you're one of those people.
Yeah.
I didn't know the trooper.
Right.
I never knew his name. My brother was good friends with him. Legit good friends with him.
You've never served in law enforcement, so there's not that obligation as well.
Nope. I was there because my shop is next to it.
Yeah.
And I didn't go because I don't know the guy. That picture in line would have been pretty. Oh, paying my respects. Oh, I'm sorry. Tragic line for the trooper. All black, crying like a fucking weirdo.
Maybe we're an armband in.
Yeah. You gotta wear it. Yeah. It's just like, not everything has to be an attention grab. Some things need to be respected. And
No.
Stay the fuck home if you don't know the guy.
Yep.
That's all.
Also, there was a lot of stickers around the first place.
Good sticker. I got some. Yeah.
And one of them was highly debated what the fuck it meant, and we didn't figure out until the very end. And it was Festa LMDT. And a lot of ideas were thrown around. I think my favorite was Festa Let My Dick Talk.
Yes, absolutely.
And it was not. It was the shirt he had in almost every picture in that video. Lynn Mass drinking team.
And also others wore them.
Others had them on their body, yeah.
There's a lot of that shirt, but we didn't pick up on it. We weren't smart enough.
No, we're like, what the fuck does that mean?
Bunch of idiots. Lynn Mass drinking team. That was his thing.
Let My Dick Talk. I did like.
Yeah, I got a few Festa stickers. I got the Jesus. I grabbed a Bleezus too, a little black Jesus.
Of course you did.
I have that. I still have he passed on Sunday, whatever the date was.
Yeah.
The previous Thursday, I got a haircut from him, and randomly he gave me one of those Jesuses, little rubber Jesus. Christ is with you.
Oh, Jesus.
And now I put it in my truck on my dashboard, like in that little nook.
Yeah.
And then it was like, whatever. It didn't
mean anything until a few days later.
Like 4 days later, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So now I get the truck in the morning. It's still there. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Hey pal, how you doing?
Now you got a few friends from him.
Yeah. I got Bleezus. I'll put him up there next to him. It's like having
the whole Rainbow Coalition with him.
I do. There was not one Asian Jesus though. It was terrible. I felt like it was on purpose. I don't want any of those slants.
Having the wig on the urn.
Oh God.
Great move. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man.
It was all just a perfect combination of tribute to a awesome guy and sadness, but also like in his vein of just
100%.
This guy was a fucking wrecking ball of a human, and we're not going to pretend like he wasn't the funniest person alive. And we're going to be sad, but we got to tribute what this person was.
100%.
And I really wish he could have ever. I'll give you 2 wishes.
Sure.
I wish he knew. I don't know if he knew how much he was loved.
Yeah.
And I wish he would have not let himself get pushed off stage. I'll put it that way.
I got you. Yeah.
Because toward the end of his run, the only stages he was on was with me and you or me.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Yeah.
We missed out on magic.
100%.
I mean, you and I knew. It wasn't like we would.
Oh no! Yeah.
Listen, Mike. I mean, I probably have never told. I was out of pocket every time he was on the cabaret show, $200.
Yeah.
I'm giving you.
Yeah.
He made more on those shows than we did.
Yeah.
He in every golf tournament. I'm like, I need.
Well, I mean, watching, because again, we sent the clips, but we probably sent them too late.
It was too late. It was too late.
But just watching them that night that I sent you the links and stuff, and just you and I, we couldn't even fucking breathe. Literally, like there were gaps in laughter where we're trying to breathe for just minutes on minutes on minutes on end. It was. I don't think I've ever or will ever laugh as hard as that.
I was with Tasha and Tyler. Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday at Twisted Fate, and me and Tyler were talking about the hole you guys were on.
Oh yeah,
you were there the whole time, but he was just like hurting myself.
Yeah.
And it was also like there was a little weird, like Tashi and Festa were close friends, and Tyler was moving in, like the big brother thing, I guess we'll call it, right? And like, what's this Guatemalan doing here? You shouldn't be cutting the lawns. And he's telling me the story about how Festa's yelling at him. These lawns are out of control. You guys got to get calling him a Mexican landscaper. And he's like, you know what? I didn't like him at first because he was like kind of being a dick to me.
Right.
Because then I spent a little time with him. Like, he's just a dick to everybody. He's also the funniest person alive. And he goes, I had like 25 nicknames that day. Rapid fire him. Jose, Hoseby, just Asian names and everything.
Well, it was something we were talking with Sarah about the War Pig thing.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know if I should take the comment. I go, nothing he said was ever in malice. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He would throw everything, including the fucking kitchen sink at you, but it was never done with malice.
Well, the best about Sarah was like, he's trying to fuck her, but also calling her a war pig.
The War Pig thing. Jesus Christ. And then you found the fucking shirt.
I had it the other day. I'm like, wait, I have a War Pig shirt.
Yeah.
It's a regular.
Get away from me, you War Pig.
Yeah. So I just, it was a great, it was a great send off. It was a beautiful event for the most part. Everyone, they appreciated, they enjoyed, they tributed Festa well. MVP of the event, I would say, was the guy who wouldn't stop dancing during the Iron Maiden
with the maiden,
with the mohawk. He just wouldn't let it go. I loved him. I high-fived him twice. I would have mind manned him, but he was moving too fast.
you might have got swept up in the wake.
Yeah, but that was a great day. Great day for him.
For him, absolutely.
Well deserved.
All right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Teacher Andy, you have been talking about wanting to, when you move on and you move to Maine, becoming a substitute teacher or a part-time teacher or something like that?
A real teacher.
Okay.
Give me 8th grade fucking social studies. Give it to me.
Okay.
History. I'm in. Teach the real history of America.
Well, today you kind of put at least your pinky toe in the door.
I mean, listen, first of all, I have taught in the past. I have been a teacher. I have run a class. When I was in college, I was a substitute teacher during my off-season time. But I would teach high school, middle school, elementary school. It was my own class. Huh. They said, Andy, you're 8th grade fucking whatever. Okay, let's go do it. I was that cool teacher with jeans and a collared shirt.
Jesus Christ.
Dressed like the guy from Boy Meets World, literally.
Just kind of just like sit on the corner of a desk like, let me rap to you a little bit.
Hey, kids, stay off drugs, except for weed. It's cool.
Cool.
But today, it's been a weird week. It's been a weird couple days, week, whatever.
Yeah.
Last week, an instructor at Northeast Metropolitan Regional Vocational Technical High School.
Christ.
That's the real name of it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. he's a beefer, and he decided at the end of the year, it's kind of like a fun. Let's have some fun, kids. Seniors are gone because the seniors graduated, just the juniors and underclassmen.
Right.
Let's learn about the North Shore beef and its impact in society and all these things. And the kids started learning about the beef and how to make it. And the teacher is a chef. They don't hire idiots; they hire chefs.
Sure. With
culinary degrees, not just like internet chefs, like real ones.
Right.
And they posted what looked like a pretty goddamn good sandwich.
Yeah.
And he put it up and he said, this is made by the students. And he caught a lot of shit because he didn't give it a score.
Yep.
But he knows how the group is. He's not new.
Right.
I took that sandwich and I posted on Instagram, like, look at this fucking thing.
Yep.
High school kids made this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
And it started a groundswell and fucking jumped down. Had an idea. And I'm not going to not give it a shot.
Sure.
Mike, integrity, right?
Yep. Integrity.
Some people are idea thieves. You have a littered history in your past of idea thieves.
Of course.
People have stolen things from you, and it's bullshit, so I will never do it.
Right.
Adam jumped down, had an idea that we should get other high schools to do this, and maybe down the road do a high school beef madness. It's an awesome fucking idea.
It's an awesome idea. A bit lofty,
even if we don't
awesome
do a
idea.
beef madness,
Yeah.
Even if other high schools just do it,
Yeah.
If we get that started. So I'm talking to the people and I'm sharing, and my DM blows up with the teacher who is instructing his students at that long name school in Wakefield how to make the sandwich with an offer. We'd love to have you come in and talk to the students. And I said, me, you sure you want me?
Yeah.
You sure you want this vulgar?
Yeah.
Can't go on Fan and Gourmet. Guy who says cunt a lot.
Too controversial for sports radio.
Joe Murray won't put me on for that reason. You want me. Now, I know I can do it.
Right.
How do they know?
Clearly, it's not from listening to this show.
I put on a persona of someone who can't behave.
Right.
I know I can. I have
Sure.
a life. I have a family, a kid, a wife, a boat that I can't afford. I have all the things. I have houses, two of them I can't afford. It's great. Financial ruin, but I have the things.
Yeah. When the phone goes down, you're a real person.
Yes. You saw her on fucking Saturday. I behaved.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we ended up at the cabaret after the Festa thing.
Yeah.
And we all behaved. I'm not saying no one didn't behave. We all behaved.
Right.
And like my wife actually said thank you to me.
For behaving?
For just being normal. I'm like, I'm okay now.
Yeah.
And she also said Mike was really, really good tonight. Like he didn't like bother me. Well, because sometimes you get drunk and you're
That was actually a big problem. I couldn't get drunk. I had 5 gallons of beer in me. I couldn't get that shit out or make it metabolize.
I did notice you were soberer than I thought you'd be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was on purpose or
no. It was a weird physical thing. I think I mentioned it at the cabaret that it was like, I don't know. I took one piss all day.
We drank. I mean,
a lot
combined. You and I 100 Bud Lights.
Yeah, easily.
I mean, we started at 1:30 and it was 11:30 leaving the cabaret when I left. I know you stayed with Courtney and you guys went to Bill and Bob's and all those things.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, it was. We left it. I was fine too. It was weird. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I guess we're just gonna go home now.
I don't know what to equate it to. Because you can't fuck with science. So no matter what type of day it is, if you drink 100 beers, you're gonna get drunk. But
Bud Light's different.
I guess. Jesus, what's our fucking limit?
We should want to find out at some point. We can do it.
There we go. Game on in September sounds like a good place.
I mean, I know this is a shitty brag. It's not going to brag. I know I've done this. The 30 rack challenge I did last summer, and I said from noon to noon 30 beers.
Yeah,
and I put it all in one cooler with my name on it. Everyone knew about it. I was with a bunch of people.
Yeah,
and at 11:58, Casey, who was with me, he's like, "Dude, it's 11:58. How many beers you got left?" I go, "Oh fuck, I have 2." I shotgunned them both. and I did it.
Yeah.
So 30 beers in 12 hours, and then I started drinking.
Right.
It's like this is not a challenge. Give me something different. This is again not a brag. It's embarrassing.
No,
I
absolutely.
do this.
It's
but
it was like I've told the story before. When Will came down and we went to Johnny Brown's and we sat there all day, just drink, beer. He goes home. A few days later, I'm back there, and the bartender's like, "So how many beers do you think he drank that day?" I go, "I don't know. Let's do the math." We figured out how much a beer is. I remembered how much we paid. Math, he's about 45 to 50 beers a piece. And he's like, yeah, and you guys stood up and walked out.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I don't get it. Again, not a brag. Not a brag. I just, I wish I could get drunk for cheaper.
Oh, it'd be great. That's why I drink IPAs. It's literally why.
Right.
Because if I drink light beer, it's just, okay, that was fun.
Yeah.
Booze works, IPAs work, whiskey works. These long drinks that I'm not drinking tonight, but I haven't cleaned up down here, they work.
What are they?
5% finished long drinks.
So what is a long drink? Like a seltzer?
Yeah, but it's like a grapefruit one. It's delicious. I love it. All right, so back to what I was saying though.
Yeah. Back to the shaping the youth of America in beef.
So I get invited to go to the Northeast for the technical school.
Is it a culinary school or a Voc?
It's a Voc that does culinary.
Okay.
But it's like Essex Tech when my daughter went, they do everything.
Yeah.
Although this one doesn't do agricultural which the Tech does. This one does.
But it wasn't a culinary specific school.
No. They had like 28 students in the culinary. 28 students today in the culinary program.
We're gonna get a special Andy Ferg seminar at fucking Johnson and Wales. You mark my word.
Oh, I'll do
fucking mark my word.
After today, I'm ready to do anything. I already emailed Essex Tech's fucking person today.
Yeah.
I get the bug. I'm ready to talk to these kids. So the plan was I'd get there. It was a weird thing though. There was no like plan. It was whenever I could. Like they would.
What do you mean whenever you could? I mean, don't they have specific times during class?
No. It was whenever I could get there.
Okay.
They're making time for me. I'd tell the guy when I could get there.
Oh, okay.
And plan it out, but it wasn't like I needed to be there today or tomorrow. It was just like when you can get here.
Oh, okay.
Let me know when you can come.
Gotcha.
Worked out I could go today. I get there. I have to go through one security checkpoint with a fucking guy with a gate.
Okay.
Like this. But all I said was, I'm here to see the culinary school. Culinary? Come on in. I could have a fucking AR-15, sir.
Yep.
I just want cookies.
You know what? Just want cookies.
Can you just do ads real quick? Because I have to piss so bad I'm going to die.
Sure.
I was drinking with George before the thing, and I got to drink me in vain.
All right. Thank you to our sponsors this week. Gary Girolamo Group, Cross Country Mortgage. Buy and refi with Gary.com is the website. You can find out what your quote would be, hit apply now, or see what you qualify for. Again, let me pop this little fucking website up there. Again, buy and refi with Gary.com for the Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. You can also find them on Instagram at buy and refi. I don't know what the hell's going on up there with Massachusetts real estate, but you know what? Gary does. So at the very least, he's a lot more knowledgeable than I am. So if you're looking to buy a house, get yourself a loan, get yourself a mortgage with Gary. Again, at buy and refi on Instagram and buy and refi with Gary.com. I was just saying, I don't know what the hell's going on with Massachusetts real estate right now. I know I'm having a hard enough time figuring out ours. Apparently, I'm not going to pay sales tax anymore. So that's awesome.
No, you're all good there. Yeah. I'm moving out of this fucking state soon. I can't wait to leave.
Yeah.
The housing prices are so ridiculous that I have to leave so I can sell this place and move to Maine.
Yeah. That's become like basically my entire social media feed is this property tax fucking thing that it got added onto the bill today, actually. So basically, if you're a permanent resident down here, if it gets passed in November, basically within 2 years, if your home is worth $250 or less, you pay no taxes.
Ooh!
Because basically, there's a thing down here called homestead, and it's for permanent residents to get a tax break. And right now, that limit is at $50,000. Well,
that's low. That's pretty low.
It's still a break in taxes, which anything is anything. But what basically this bill is going to do is next year that will be increased to 150, and then the year after 250. And a lot of people are like, "Yeah, but taxes go to schools and stuff," and I'm like, I don't give a shit about your kids.
Do you know what's crazy
I don't
about
want to
that?
pay my taxes anymore.
So many houses, because they're not like, you don't own the land,
Right?
You just rent. You have a space on the land.
Yeah.
Like my mom's place where you live. It's like, because they're nice places, but they're value wise, they're not crazy because you don't get to own anything. You just own something on something.
Realistically, and again, it's only people who have their primary residence here. It's not like snowbirds wouldn't count, renters wouldn't count, that sort of thing. But where I feel it would really help is like the fucking seniors who are permanent residents here who have owned their home, like paid in full for decades.
Yep.
But because of, especially after 21, the assessments and all that stuff, their fucking taxes, some of them had to fucking leave their homes because
it's terrible.
The taxes have fucking killed them. It's like that would wipe all that shit out. They could just live in their fucking home that they own, which I don't know. Sounds like a good thing to me without having any real political knowledge. But
pretty sure if you own your house and you can't afford to pay the taxes, that stinks.
You shouldn't have to. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm done paying for this fucking thing.
But also, especially that so many communities don't get municipal services. Like these condo communities, like you live in, and my mom lives in, you pay as part of your condo fees or your, I don't know what the fee's called, but not a condo.
HOA.
HOA fee. Yeah. You get landscaping, you get trash pickup, you get they landscape the common areas. It's all kind of included. So what am I paying for?
It's not cheap. We fucking pay for that shit too. And those fees continue.
Yeah, the fucking highway. I'm not out there.
Right. Like I said, schools. Can I check a box that says I'm never going to be a parent?
Yeah, I don't do schools.
You know. But anyway, off on a tangent. Do Ben Franklin while I go take a piss.
Okay, this is a Ben Franklin print company located in Middleton, Massachusetts at benfranklinprintco.com. Ben Franklin _printco on Instagram. The only company I use for my shit. This shirt. All my hats, all my signs, all my promo stuff, the stuff of my actual business, my real business, like my life, the gutter business, like all our shirts, all our signs. Joe does it all. He's actually going to be making signs for the new boat. We've settled on a name for the new boat. It's poignant. It's perfect. It's going to be called A Terrible Decision because ever since we've done this, it's been a terrible decision. Joe's the best. They kill it. They kill it on a fucking daily basis. They do a wonderful job. Super rank, all the things. Made the sign behind me. Made everything you could fucking see in this room. Like all these shirts behind. Oh, this is all Joe. At Ben Franklin _printco on Instagram. benfranklinprintco.com in Middleton. Hit him up. Get your shit. And if you mention this podcast you're listening to right now, this little stupid podcast everybody talks about, you get 10% off your first order. And that's pretty exciting. And 10%'s not, in this economy, it's a pretty damn good deal. And also, if you need like graphic design stuff, they got a guy who's fucking wonderful. Joe and Ralph can make whatever you want. It's a tremendous operation over there. Very impressive people. The thing is, they're very impressive. benfranklinprintco.com at benfranklin _printco on Instagram. Call them, use them, do it.
My God, I'm hydrated. Holy shit!
You really are killing it.
All right, slugging those.
One more ad
Twisted
and finish. Oh, Twisted Fate. Oh, okay. This is a special one, actually.
Yep.
Dave from Twisted Fate is like a really close friend of mine. I know you guys are friends. I see Dave and talk to Dave every day. Literally talk to Dave every single day.
Yeah.
Whether it be a personal one-on-one text or if I'm in a group text with him and Mo or from in the fantasy football text from the Craft Mafia Fantasy Football League, Dave and I converse on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Dave, sometimes people think Dave has like these wacky ideas about people out to get him.
Okay.
It's like, that could be a coincidence. There's no way. No. In the past week, Dave has had someone call the Danvers Board of Health for a rat infestation. No, I'm sorry, mouse infestation at his Danvers location.
Okay.
I've been there 50,000 times. There's not a fucking ounce of dirt in the floor. There's nothing for the mice. There's no mice.
Right.
There's no mice.
Right.
And if you saw one random one that got in. Okay, whatever. Infestation's a fucking aggressive term.
Right.
And then sometime between Saturday closing and Sunday when Dave went there at 6:30 a.m. to open, not to open, but to brew.
Yeah, it was probably Saturday night because I saw it when I was at the airport. All that stuff.
Yeah, but Dave got there at 6:30 in the morning and discovered it.
Yeah.
Someone shot holes through his windows.
Yeah.
It's
psychotic. That's fucking psychotic.
I don't have even an inkling who's doing it.
This is a fucking brewery. What the hell's going on here?
I don't have a clue, but here's the thing. Dave is the darling of certain social media pages.
Okay.
Dave is our friend.
Right.
Dave is my friend. And I separated those things for a reason.
Sure.
Because not everyone who hates us hates you. I'm sorry, rephrase. Not everyone who hates me hates you.
And vice versa.
There's a handful of people who, yes.
There's a bunch that hate me that don't hate you.
Yes. There's a handful of people who do combo up and love it, hate us both equally. But again, I don't know what sect of Dave's world he's annoyed. And I know Dave can sometimes come off as gruff. But to do these things to a local small business,
right,
to actually assault their building, call the Board of Health, and this isn't even things that have been happening for years, other things.
Right.
And Dave said so much in his video in Craft Beer Mafia. He listed it all.
Yep.
And I watched that video. I watched like 8-9 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I was cooking and I was listening and watching, and he was getting emotional. You could see he was fighting back a little something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fucking, that's my friend, man.
Right.
I felt it with him. I root for Dave every day of my life. I think he's a great guy and a great brewer. But the end of his video, which is basically Wolf of Wall Street Leo.
Yeah.
It oh, fuck yes. Because I didn't know where it was. I hadn't talked to him in a while and that much that day. And I knew he was down. He was so down. And I'm like, is he going to fucking close? Is he going to be?
And it's only happening in Danvers.
Yeah, he was texting me tonight. He's like, my windows are shut out in Danvers, and I go to fucking Revere, and the Revolution are there.
Right.
Giving out tickets and shit. Like, of course. The Revere's welcoming. I'm like, oh, the Revolution are coming.
Yeah.
And then, Danvers like, fucking get out of our town, you fucking asshole. Go to Peabody.
So weird.
Danvers only has one brewery.
Yeah.
And it's on 114, not bothering people.
Yep.
I think there's some sort of Puritan fucking pieces of shit in this town.
Well, they've given him shit. I mean, not to recount every little thing, but I remember when he told me about the flags, being like, "Really?
Yeah, the flags. Yeah,
it's literally a flag that says beer with an arrow to let people know their business exists."
Do you know why?
Who the fuck are they hurting?
North Shore Beef's approved stickers aren't on the windows at Modern Butcher.
Why?
Same reason.
What?
Someone told Lisa, you can't put that up there.
Oh, really?
I gave her the sticker. I gave her a Ferg Fest flyer, and she said, I can't put it up. I can't put stickers up. I can't.
So Danvers has a fucking issue.
No, someone in Danvers, not the town. And Dave said it clearly. I did the town. It's someone. Yeah. It's someone that's probably town adjacent. That's in like the beautification of Danvers is it's a fake place. It's like the town and.
Well, it's also somebody with enough fucking stroke to actually make it a thing. You can't put a flag up.
It's bullshit. And Dave doesn't deserve this. Eric doesn't deserve this. It's, the family doesn't deserve. I was there on Sunday night and Dave's sister was emotional. We weren't sure if we were going to stay open. On Friday, they were talking about what the future was. Then on Saturday night, they get shot at.
Right.
Like Kim's like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
And all I can do is support.
Go buy and drink beers.
Buy and drink beers and post them and talk about them and say how good it is. And I would love to do more, but I don't know how to do more. But no, Dave's awesome. Twisted Fate Brewing's incredible. 120 Andover Street in Danvers. They brew the best beer in New England, if not the fucking world.
Yeah.
Paul Revere is the best beer I've ever had in my life. It's available on tap in Revere and Danvers.
Yep.
Also other beers, plenty of other beers. There's no wrong beer. I had a Dunkel last night. Don't fear the Dunkel.
Yeah, that was one I had last week on the show.
Yeah, for that style, like that's a different style. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And I only know because I was at a German brewery in Maine a couple weeks ago, and I had his knuckle. It was great.
Yep.
The guys, I gave that guy days. I go, let me know what you think because I think this is incredible. And he goes, this is fucking awesome. Like it's like Dave is brewing different. The beer is so not the problem.
It's one of those. It's funny because like, I'm not an adventurous fucking beer drinker. I don't stray very far. But I haven't had a bad one from him. Like fucking, I've said it a million times. I only like his sours. Every other time I've had a sour, I'm like, fuck this fucking beer. Fuck. I'm
drinking his beer right now. I'm drinking a Babe Brew, which is one of his older collabs, and it's delicious. It's a great IPA. He doesn't make a bad IPA.
No.
He doesn't make even, I shouldn't say bad, even a not great IPA.
He even puts stupid assholes on a fucking beer can.
And that beer was awesome.
Let's make a light lager. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
I was talking to his sister the other night when I was there with my wife and Tasha and Tyler and Riley, and it was great. I was talking to him. I said, in the beginning when they first opened, Dave's beer was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't elite. I wouldn't say it was elite. This was 6 years ago. And the fucking beer has gotten so much better. And every recipe he does, and he tweaks a little bit.
Yeah.
It's better than what he did before. Like I said, Paul Revere is a relatively new beer.
Yeah, when Revere opened is when they put it out, right?
So our group chat,
keep going.
Our group chat for the Fantasy Football League is called the Thunderdome.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave actually wants to brew a beer exclusively for the Fantasy Football League. We have enough people in the league, and if everyone buys 2 cases, we can do a small batch, a limited edition only we get at IPA. So we all pay for it. Dave brews it, whatever. So we're talking about names. Like, well, the name, the Thunderdome, is the name of our league. It's the name of our chat.
You got to name a beer Thunderdome?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Here's the slogan. 2 hops enter, 1 beer leave.
I love it.
Master Blaster.
Fucking love it. Love it.
Again, with Dave, I'm such a huge fan of Dave and everybody over there in that crew, and it's sad that it's happening. But I like that Dave's in a fight and not give up.
I fucking love that because you and I have talked, and all of a sudden I'm watching this video. I'm like, oh, come on, don't, and then he fucking flipped the coin. I'm like, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna proclaim right now, I will not buy another beer from a local brewery until we find who's doing this.
There you go.
Someone's up to something.
Yeah.
And I tell you who it's not, though. I can tell you it's not. I know one brewery I can exonerate right now.
You think it's a brewery?
Yeah, I think someone hates them.
Okay. All right.
I will exonerate one brewery right now.
Mm-hmm.
A Beverly brewery that used to sponsor this show.
Okay.
You know why I know?
Why?
Dave was there today collabing with them.
There you go.
Dave was yesterday brewing a beer with them at their facility. Then on Friday, they're going to his place to brew a beer with him. Yeah. They're going to do Hard on My Sleeve in one of his beers and it's a thing.
Yeah.
I know for a fact Coastal Mass is not the culprit.
Right.
So I will still go to Coastal Mass if I need a different beer from town, but I won't be visiting anybody else. Right. Fuck you. Fuck it. And I'm not blaming anyone. I don't know who did it, but someone's doing this. Yeah. Someone's up to something.
Yeah. They
don't want Twisted Fate to succeed because they're fucking jealous. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. They're fucking jealous.
It's so fucking weird. So head on over to Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers, 114 in Danvers. It's 120 Andover Street, of course, next to the Guitar Center. Also at Suffolk Downs in Revere, 64 Salt Street is that address. And they just posted that they started yesterday, Mondays and Wednesdays. Pick any pint plus a pizza or a pretzel of your choice for only $10 at the Revere Tap Room. What a fucking deal.
Dinner and a fucking drink for 10 spot. Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
Like going back in time. I love it.
Fucking love it. Head to Twisted Fate, at Twisted Fate Brewing on Instagram for both tap room hours. They just posted their new summer hours for this week yesterday. So check that out. Okay, back to you and your school beef.
Yeah, so I get there. I go through the security checkpoint where I just say I'm going to culinary. The guy waves at me.
Yeah.
Then I got to go into the real checkpoint, say my name, give my ID. They make a little badge for me. You know, this guy's here. We'll scan code in case I start shooting people.
Yep.
They send the chef that invited me comes down and he brings me in and he shows me their facility. What up?
They gave you a hello, my name is Andy, fitted you with a bike helmet, escorted you down the hallway. Oh, we got another stray.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, that's what happened, I guess. So he walks me down, starts showing me the facility, and there's a weird buzz. I don't know who knows anything about me or what I'm up to, and
right.
But they hype these kids up.
Sure.
To like the president's coming. The president of beef is here, and they're like averting eyes. It's very, very weird. Very weird. I'm talking to the guy. I'm trying to be less awkward. I took a Klonopin this morning to make sure I wasn't too awkward.
Fucking hilarious.
Pop the cape. So I go through the whole facility. I'm trying to ask questions to not sound like an idiot. Like, oh, do you guys make your own bread? Did you make the bread for the sandwich I'm eating today? Oh, no. Okay. Well, maybe next time you can make it onion. Ugh.
Is that actually what you were asking? That's what you were asking?
I was in the bakery, man.
Okay. Keep going.
And the kids are all working with other teachers. It's a whole vibe going on. It's a
Sure.
very active situation. I'm like, this is kind of cool. I'm like, this is fucking really sick. Like, they had everything you could ever want as a chef. Like, they had all the different ovens. They had just a great kitchen. Then it's time to talk. Bring me to the cafe, which is, the little restaurant they got there.
Yep.
The kids start filing in. I don't know how many kids are coming in. I don't know when to start. They're coming in slow. They're trickling in.
What kind of school is this? I've never been to a school where you just kind of trickle into class.
They were already in class. They were cleaning up in the kitchen. There's a kitchen and a cafe next to each other.
Okay.
And they're just like coming in as they go. And
you weren't part of a specific class. You were a special attraction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was for the culinary students only.
Gotcha.
And they start trickling in. I'm like, when do I start talking? Is someone announce me? And they're just staring at me. There's 28 juniors just staring at me
like that scene in Scanners where the dude's head explodes.
Yeah. I look left at the guy who invited him, like, are we ready to go? What's the deal? I guess I should announce you. I'm like, yeah, that's your fucking job, buddy.
That'd be good.
Just tell them who I am and why I'm here. I know they know, but like, all right, we happen to have Andy Ferg from the North Shore Beefs. He is the blah, blah, blah. Great.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready. I see. It's like when this show starts.
Yeah.
I need you to say, Andy, how you doing?
Imagine if we just turn it on and go.
I can't do it. I need to be turned on. I need the rope pulled.
Yep.
Rope got pulled. I started going.
There you go.
And I started doing, I started with the history, which didn't seem to get the attention I thought it would. So I started pivoting. I got a little vulgar, but not like PG vulgar, like just half swears.
Okay.
What the F, stuff like that. Got some laughter. I got them engaged. I did probably a half an hour of just this world, what this means. And I gave them all this credit for being part of the history of it now. Because it's 75 years this year, right?
No.
1951 was the opening of this. So I said in 1951, by accident, Kelly's made a roast beef sandwich for people and it took off. And now 75 years later, you're learning about it in culinary school.
Wow.
I go, it's like, and you guys are making them. And this the whole thing. I did. And I noticed one student was really locked in.
Yeah.
Most were paying pretty much attention.
Sure.
But one person was behind one of the teachers was locked the fuck in. I'm like, what's going on here? And I ended up locking back. I'm like, I'll lock. Let's lock. I gotta look somewhere. We'll fucking lock. Sure. And I went through the whole thing, but I told one joke that was not for the kids. Someone's like, how many beefs do you think you've eaten in your life? And I said, I started 40 years ago, 2, 3, 4 a week. I'm not good at math, but I think I'm the Wilt Chamberlain of beefs.
Nice.
And I said that joke was for the teachers. They were laughing their asses off. We talked about like different kinds of beefs, and someone asked about toppings and different kinds of cheeses, and I was telling about specialty beefs like the Angry Ferg and the Devil's Three-Way.
Sure.
And I go, oh, you got a great one up in Tewksbury, the Devil's Three-Way. Now, don't look up what that means in real life.
Or do learn something.
Yeah, it was having fun. It was having fun, but it was And then I finished my spiel. Went like history.
Juniors in high school, you said? Oh, they've had a few.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Especially nowadays.
Kids are fucking.
This kissing each other, spin the bottle. So we started the history in the beginning, got all the way to Dan Bob getting naked in Zeno's.
Yep.
Where we are now, the evolution, all the things. Question and answers. The kids ask good questions.
Nice.
I was answering them. Like one kid stood up, he goes, "Yo," it reminded me of like Lean on Me at one point.
Yep.
What's the best beef in Revere? I go, there isn't one. He goes, what the hell? I go, it used to be some decent ones that was invented there, but your town's an embarrassment. At that point, I was fully like,
yeah.
In the beginning, it was like, I don't know.
You were loose at that point.
Oh, I was fully loose.
Yeah.
It was really, really an awesome, cool experience. The kids were fucking good. They were engaged. They asked questions for the class. And then when it was over, I think I was up there for 45 minutes.
Okay.
Just talking. When it was over, they came and asked questions personally. And one of the girls who ended up was one of the people that made the beef. She's very, very quiet.
Okay.
Excuse me. What do you think of Arby's? I said, Arby's is trash. That's gelatinous beef ham. Don't eat it. Don't ever eat it. We're not making
Don't put that poison in your body.
Yeah. I go, it's like Taco Bell, but at least Taco Bell tastes good.
Right.
She's I've never had Taco Bell. I said, don't eat that
Don't
either.
eat that either. You're in culinary school. Make a taco.
You're doing great. Again, the kids, they couldn't have been nicer. They had a little sass to them. One kid threw an F-bomb at me privately.
Yep.
It was about the old owner of Beachmont.
Okay.
He's like, you ever go there? I go, oh, yeah, I went there a lot. He goes, that owner? I go, yeah, that guy was something different. He goes, dude was a fucking psycho. My man. It was awesome. I had so much fun. The kids, again, I want to do this as a job.
Yeah.
So this little, like you said, toe in the water.
Yeah.
And talking to kids and taking over the classroom. And again, I didn't have a plan or notes. I had notes in my phone I never looked at.
Yeah.
It was just me just vamping. Just go, all right, let's talk about roast beef sandwiches. What's important? I gave them sage advice. And one of the most important things I said, the most important thing is a level of give a fuck. I didn't say fuck though.
Yeah.
So give an F. I told him about how Ted Londy doesn't let someone else make a beef for him.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy, the pride. And I said, listen, you want to be rich by 30? Want to drive a Range Rover? Work 100 hours a week in a roast beef shop.
Yeah.
You'll be rich by 30. It's easy. I was with Atha tonight. He's retired.
Yeah.
He doesn't work anymore. He's 56. His kids are at his restaurants. He's doing great. But no, I am locked into this thing. I reached out to other schools. There's talk of a high school beef madness. The kids were excited about that.
So explain the picture. Who made the beef? How many people made the beef? Run down the beef you had.
2 can claim they made it.
Okay.
Griddling buns, assembling all the things, but others butchered, others helped cook. There was one girl was mad she wasn't involved in the picture because she was also involved. I helped make it. I'm like, give them the pictures. I didn't. It was but no, there's two particular people were I guess involved in the full making of it. Again, the only flaw I found was the shitty roll.
Yeah, I can see that.
They bought the roll at the grocery store.
I was gonna say it looks like a supermarket onion roll.
Yeah. Yep. So they're gonna reach out to Piantadosi or one of the other bakeries, get a good roll.
Nice.
This is like the end of the year thing for them. They're having fun.
Yep.
They're gonna start. This is gonna be the thing next year. This is basically the North Shore beef is part of the lesson plan now.
Fuck.
For the culinary school.
Jesus Christ, Andy.
As a cultural phenomenon.
Really? How are the onion rings?
Maybe the best I've ever had.
Really? What made them so good?
The coating. I don't know what they used to coat them. It was basically Outback blooming onion, but not stuck together.
Juniors in high school, they probably used fucking Hope. That's why you don't know it.
It was moving down. The onion rings were 11 out of 10. The aioli they gave with the onion rings, like a spicy dipping sauce. Again, Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Aioli, ridiculous. The chips. I didn't ask for chips. Good. The fucking cookie, Mike.
Yeah.
The 3-way cookie. Why is it a 3-way cookie?
Explain.
3 kinds of chocolate chips.
Jesus.
Dark milk and white. Top 5 cookie ever. You know why? They put salt on it.
Nice.
Fucking motherfuckers. No, it was. I ended up having lunch. So get this, right?
Yep.
The beef gets served to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's on this plate. I put it down on my table. I'm about to start filming. And they basically said, we'll leave you alone. We'll do your thing. And I kind of wanted to stay to film. But I was going to be like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
So I sit down, try to find a place. I'm looking around for an apparatus to change the angle because,
Yeah. You're working on it, but still there.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
In walks people who look important. Guy comes up with a purpose. He's a short Italian fella.
Yeah.
Big handshake. The superintendent.
Okay.
Of schools.
Did you ask him to film your beef review?
I didn't. I should have.
My man.
My brother man.
Brother man, hold the angle up.
So he comes up, big strong handshake. I'm the superintendent. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
And then the guy behind him who's with him was dressed more casually, introduced himself by name. He goes, I'm the former superintendent. I retired. So I got back-to-back superintendents there.
Okay.
And they're both huge beefers.
Just coming in to see you.
Yeah. Here's the kicker. After a conversation with the current superintendent, he's talking to the teachers, and the other guy walks up. He goes, we've had senators, we've had athletes, we've had actors. I've never once been invited. You come, and this asshole fucking makes sure I'm here. He goes, that's how much we love roast beef sandwiches.
Nice.
And then I talked to him for like 10 minutes, and I could see the chefs who were involved, the teachers, because the kids were gone.
Yeah.
Just getting, eat the sandwich. It's sitting on the table.
They needed to see you eat it. They needed that fucking validation.
It's dying. It's dying on the table.
Also true.
But eventually I got it, and I ate it, and it was 9.3. Like I said, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I looked up at the guy who was the main person that got me there. I go, would have been a 9.4 if that fucking superintendent wasn't talking so much. I go, I'm just kidding. I didn't let it affect the score. I knew it was warm and I got it, just a little the temperature. But no, it was a fantastic experience. I can't wait to do it again. I will talk at any school.
Yeah.
I will chat with kids who want to make these sandwiches. Again, I told the kids, I said, listen, you're already doing more than I ever have. All I do is influence. You make the sandwich. I've never made the sandwich.
Right.
All I do is eat them and tell people about them. And it was so cute though. In the video you saw, I put the proof sticker. I gave it to them.
Yeah.
The kids didn't know about that at the time. They were gone. The only people that were there were the teachers.
Oh, okay.
So when the kids filed back in, the person who was one of the ones who made the sandwich.
Yep.
They came in and were kind of averting eye contact, like kind of nervous for the answer.
Yep.
And I go, hey, don't worry, 9.3. And I get a, wait, what? I go, 9.3 legit. I'm not blowing smoke.
Yep.
And I hand it to them. I go, and then the teacher goes, hold on. Gets her camera out. And she wants to film us, this interaction.
You presenting them with the award, basically.
And they turn like, this big dramatic thing. And like a silent movie kind of drama.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. It was such a fucking awesome day.
That's really cool.
And then, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm leaving now. I'm going back to real life.
Yeah, kind of.
But but no, I would love to do this more often. Talking to I'll do it for a living someday.
Yeah.
Molding the minds of the youngsters is incredible.
Yeah.
And I got the hands to do it.
I got the hands. All right. So after that,
what a day.
You trekked up to Woburn, or down, I guess.
Yep, down to Woburn.
I didn't know what this was going to be, so I just put key to the city.
I didn't either. So George from Pete's hit me up the other day saying that the city hall and the mayor and the city council were giving him a commendation.
Oh, okay.
An award, basically recognizing Pete's Roast Beef for winning a fake award I made up 6 years ago.
I mean, you say that, but it's made resumes, and now it's being recognized by fucking city council.
I know I know it's real. It's surreal to me that it's become what it's become.
Right.
So yeah, the city of Woburn was giving George and Pete's Roast Beef their flowers for winning Beef Madness for the second time.
What did they give him exactly? Like, is it today? Is today officially Pete's Day in Woburn, or
I don't know his piece of paper, and I didn't. They talked and they filmed it. So George asked me to be there. He wanted to meet for a drink before because he was nervous.
Okay,
real nervous. So I met him at the Brickyard in Woburn across from City Hall.
Yep.
I got there before him, had a beer in my hand. He comes in looking like George, just king of the world.
Yeah.
Smile, the teeth, no more braces, dressed well, and just Andy, how are you? In tow, he's got Atha from Atha's. And another restaurateur from Albania that doesn't do beef. So he owns a breakfast restaurant. I heard his name. It wasn't a word to me. This is I'll see you later, pal. So we sat outside. George wouldn't let me buy my own first beer that I ordered before he got there. No. George is George.
George is George, yeah.
So we got a table outside. I'm sitting next to Atha, who's a complete ball buster. And I've known Atha since Atha's original owner. I've known him for years, but he was always very very straightforward when I would be there. He actually told me, he goes, I didn't want to smile at you when you came to my shop. I give you bad look. Because I didn't want to make you think we're friends. I get influenced. Like,
Jesus.
You can be my friends with all.
Settle down, pal.
And it wasn't like he wasn't mean, just like he didn't want to make you. So again, fucking Albanians, man, they're great. They're psychos.
Yeah.
So we're sitting down. He's shooting the shit with me. He's making fun of me. Oh, you get to get fat. I go, yeah, fuck you. You did too. And then we're drinking a beer. George is like, Andy, what should I get for a beer? What beer for me? I want IPA. I want strong because he's a little nervous.
Sure.
And they tell him what the options are. I go, sip of sunshine all day. I go, Andy, sure. He goes, you're gonna do a good speech. Get a sip of sunshine in your system.
With a vodka floater.
Quick one beer, headed over. Atha's going, why pay now? We get another beer. And George goes, we have to go.
Jesus Christ.
And then they started screaming in Albanian, which I'm just like, okay, great.
So I'll just pop some buzzers to me.
So we go across the street, go to the city hall, and now we're in the official chambers of the city council, and there's gavels and shit.
Yeah.
And Atha leans in, he goes, are we going to jail? I said, I think this is your deportation hearing, sir. He goes, Andy, I'm a citizen. I said, they don't care anymore.
No.
I might go back to
doesn't
Ireland.
matter.
I might be heading back to Ireland. Now, who the fuck knows what's going on right now? This is a trap. No, it was really sweet, though, because George was recognized, again, by the mayor and the city council in front of town hall, where he got up, he gave a speech thanking the town for recognizing him and thanking the people in Woburn for supporting him. And he's like, as an immigrant to this country and starting a small business, it's scary. And for this town to embrace me. And it was really nice.
Yeah.
And then the town read a thing back to him, giving him his thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what my role was going to be.
Why am I here?
I was happy to be there.
Sure.
To support George, and it's really, I'm glad I witnessed it. But am I talking? Atha goes, are you talking? I said, I don't know. You should talk. George can't talk. He's going to say nothing. I said, he'll do his best.
Yeah.
And then they finished up the thing with George, and then they started doing fucking old timey counselors speak about amendments and wearing wigs and shit, and then they moved on. So I said, and Atha leans in, he goes, what's going on now? I said, well, now we leave.
Right.
We don't need. They've done their thing. We just saw it. That was it. They gave him his thing. He said his words. They said their words. Boom, we're good. And the guy from the newspaper was there taking pictures.
Yep.
We're all good. He goes, Andy, we can't just leave. I go, I'm leaving. I'm not here for the town business of Woburn. I don't care about the zoning problems and the.
I'm here for a city council meeting.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. And he's like, you go first. I said, okay, I'll go. I don't care. He goes, we go pretend for a cigarette. I go, we're going to announce it. We're not going to tell people we're going for a cigarette. We're going to go. We're going to leave. And there's no guard. There's nothing stopping us. Just walk out that door.
Right.
And I walked out, and he's like, he's a lot shorter than me, which is funny. We stood up for the pledge of. They did the Pledge of Allegiance. They haven't done that since eighth grade.
The Albanian one?
No, they didn't allege to that one. They should have. And Arthur's standing next to me, and he's on his tippy toes trying to look tall. He's hilarious. He's a funny guy. But so we get out in the little like area. He goes, Andy, I can't smoke right now. I'm going to take a piss. I go, I'm not smoking a cigarette. Talking about. So he goes in the bathroom, and George comes out, and he goes, yeah, Andy, we're going to take a picture of the mayor. I said, okay. Where is he? He's in meeting. I said, well, I have things to do. I have a podcast to do. This is a 10-minute thing. I would love to be here for the rest of the night watching town government, but I got a podcast to do. I go, I'll give you a few minutes. I'm looking inside, and the mayor's talking to the city council. I go, hey, George, let's be real here. I ain't staying. And the newspaper guy takes me and George and the random other guy, Arthur's in the bathroom. The guy's going, what about the other guy? And I go, Arthur? He doesn't take pictures. Because we may go, he's a witness protection. No pictures.
No pictures.
And the guy comes out. I was going to take a picture of the three of us and for the paper. And Arthur comes out. And the guy goes, here's your witness protection. He goes, don't tell anybody. You've never seen me. I'm not here.
Fucking legend.
Guy starts making jokes. And he starts telling me how he gets his beef with just cheese and people make fun of him. I'm like, that's fine. Arthur goes, next time you go to the pits, you're getting sauce. So much sauce, you drown in it. Fucking people get me though. I love them. They're fun, but Jesus Christ,
they're so intense.
They are intense. George is actually not. George is so like mild mannered and nice.
Yeah.
But all his friends are fucking lunatics. Everyone's just, I'm going to cut your nuts off and kill you and eat your family. And George is like,
but first, I want to eat sandwich. I'm going to watch.
George is like, I want to make beef. My wife makes. It's Andy. I hire new people. They're great. I got the breakfast place. We make beefs, make people eat them. We kill them afterwards. It's delicious.
Kill them afterwards.
We're going to make Albanian flag on faces. They get the brand. We'll stab them after we kill them, so they know who killed them. We know them. It's such a weird dichotomy of the two different, like same culture, but one came out. What the worst thing is, George is like a former boxer and shit. George is a tough motherfucker.
Yeah,
but he didn't get the psycho vibe. Like Ted psycho,
right?
George nice, and Arthur fucking psycho. And I was talking about how Arthur, one of the things he did, I saw one time. I was at his place and it was slow when he owned it still. I ordered a beef and he took it out of this weird steam oven and little steam came out.
Yeah.
I go, what's going on here? He goes, don't tell anybody. I have a special steam oven. Keep beef warm, keep it moist. So I told George about that tonight. This was 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. I told you, no tell anybody.
Jesus.
You don't even own Arthur's anymore.
You don't own it.
You sold it 6 years ago, you lunatic. I told you, no tell. He doesn't trust me now. Like I'm on the list. So,
you might fold on the questioning there, Andy.
Yeah, it was good though. I'm happy for George. He got his flowers. He deserves them. I was ready to talk if they wanted me to.
Do you have a speech ready?
Little
bullet point.
Off the cuff. No, I was ready. Off the cuff. It's just how nice it is to. Basically, how it was going to be that this competition I started as kind of a goof became so important to the people and the shops.
Yep.
And it's become this huge phenomenon every year that the mayor, the president, the president of Albania voted last year.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, like that he knows, the president of Albania knows my name.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, Andy.
Mayors.
Again, all these government people getting in your business.
I was hanging out with superintendents, city councils, and mayors today. I know the president of Albania. Shit's getting real.
That's not all that's been going on.
Well, we're getting that's what would you call it, a transition?
That's transition because you also got them in your DMs.
Yeah. It's been a weird fucking time, man.
What the fuck is happening here?
I don't know. I addressed it in my Craft Beer Mafia video last night that I didn't change.
Yeah.
If I can change, you can change. Everyone can change.
Very good. And
I think everyone did change because I'm now being invited to schools.
Yep.
I'm being invited to city council meetings with the mayor for commendations. And just yesterday, the fucking governor of the state I live in started following me, North Shore Beefs, and me, North Shore Ferg.
Yep.
She didn't follow F Buddies, did she? I didn't check.
I didn't get to know. I don't know. I didn't check.
Maybe that'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be fucking insane.
Governor Maura Healey is now following 2 pages I run, And I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I verified it's the real one. I'm like, I wonder what's going on here. And I'm like, I'm just going to let it sit and let it see what happens.
Okay.
Then the DM came from her people.
Mm-hmm.
She got people.
Well, she's a baller.
Yeah, well, fuck yeah. Shot caller. Daughter, sister, aunt baller, civil rights lawyer. Mara be doing everything. Licking that puss. I don't fucking care. Whatever she does. She's a lesbian. It's fine. It's fucking June, dude. Lick that puss.
Yeah, seriously.
No. Fucking Pride Month. Let's fucking go. Eat that box. Hurry up.
Just going to love our next topic.
Slide it right in. So anyways, I noticed she's been doing a lot of social media stuff.
Okay.
In the past, I always saw it from one person, but then I followed back, and now I'm getting it in my feed. She's very, very on social media with influencers because I think this is her way of humanizing herself and being cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So the governor of this state,
yep,
Maura Healey, who I don't agree with politically in a lot of things. Some things I do. I'm one of them, like 51% Democrat, 49% Republicans. I'm right in the middle, and I lean a little left because I have a daughter,
right,
and a wife. I'd say I'm not going to go against them.
Sure.
If I was a single man, I would be mostly Republican, but
sure,
I'm rooting for the people who I love the most. Obviously,
right.
I was a Charlie Baker guy before.
Okay.
I like Charlie. He's a Republican in the state. But anyways, Laura wants to do a collab with your boy, Laura Healey, Maura Healey. Even her name, Maura Healey wants to do a collab video. So basically, the governor of Massachusetts wants to have a 3-way with me.
What is happening?
And I have a meeting on Thursday with her people. A Zoom meeting.
Gotta split. The fucking governor wants to rap with me.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but I do know this. And I've thought about this for a while because of the ramifications if politically from people. Because again, it's politics are a place I don't like to dance in.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, but I don't plan on
dancing.
Asking the hard questions. Hey, Mara, what about the audit? What's the audit? I don't even know. Everyone said about the audit. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I'm lost. I'm eating roast beef sandwiches. I will take our governor to a place that is convenient for both of us. Maybe Londy's, maybe Game on Fenway. I don't know.
Sure.
And I will have a 3-way with the fucking governor of Massachusetts. That will happen. Okay. I will not bring up topics that people want to talk about. I will not grill her.
You this is your opportunity, though. You gotta go off. You gotta fucking dig in and go off.
That's not who I am, man.
Get
out of that.
Super political. No, that's not on brand at all.
Nope.
That's not on brand at all.
What I will do, my plan is to make many double entendres.
Sure.
Make her uncomfortable. Make sure they know that's the plan.
They being her people.
Yeah, have her giggle when the right time comes.
Okay.
And make make a quick video with the governor. The fucking governor. There's 50 in this country. We have 50.
So weird.
And the governor of the state I live in, even if I don't agree politically, wants to hang out with me.
You said she did social media stuff. Has she done anything with people you know?
Stevie Snacks.
That's it?
As far as I know, I haven't noticed anything else. I've recently seen other creators like myself, and not influencers, even though I am an influencer,
sure.
But they're creators, where she'd eat hot dogs with somebody and whatever. But no, gotcha. I'm going to do a video with the governor because that's a fucking cool opportunity. If people can't accept that, then they can suck my fucking left nut. I mean, listen, she's, again, you don't have to agree with politically. I know she's anti this, anti that. You hate her, she hates it. Everybody hates. She got elected.
Yeah, not enough of you hated her. 51%
of people. Yeah. Fucking beat her if you don't like her. But no, it's going to be a cool opportunity, and I'm looking forward to it. I will gladly just brush them off.
Sure.
Just like the fucking people got mad for me posting the most innocuous, tame pride post of all time that I post every year.
Great segue, sir. Got it for you.
Thank you. Beautiful. Like I post, it's okay to be gay and have a 3-way.
Every year you post it.
I do. I made this up 2 years ago, and I posted. Joe made a T-shirt for me. I have it here.
That's right, he did.
I have a T-shirt here. It's like, because it is.
Yeah.
Okay to be gay.
Right.
And have a three-way.
Right.
It's a play on words about sex and roast beef sandwiches, which is where I live.
Yeah. That's literally your wheelhouse.
And if you don't agree, you're a fucking complete douchebag. Like, I'm not talking anything. Again, this is the rainbow of fucking things. And I know people have their limits.
Sure.
I know there's a line somewhere, and I know where that line starts. And I know some people get offended by certain things, and we'll get to that next topic. It's a whole thing.
Yup.
But if your line is gay, if that's where you start getting offended,
if your line is who other people decide they want to fuck, what the fuck is wrong with you? What seriously?
Everything.
Why do you care so much? Let's get into that. What's going on in your life that you give a shit what other people do with their dicks and pussies?
Well, oftentimes the homophobes who hate the gay people are gay.
Yeah.
They hate what they can't have. Oftentimes they hurt them. They'll stomp them. They'll attack them.
Well, that is
jealous.
That is the lovely part of June, though, because now you can go out and go up to your pal and suck his dick.
Yeah, sure.
And it's okay because it's June.
I've been watching the show Half Man on HBO.
Here's maybe do it in a glory hole. So maybe it's you don't have to look him in the eyes when it happens. There you go. Start there.
What if you're the mouth?
Well, you have to be the mouth.
Well,
if you're gonna do it right.
No, but like seriously though, like if you're going to a glory hole and you're like hoping it's a guy's mouth because you want to feel some fucking guy mouth in your dick, but you have this plausible deniability.
Yep.
You shove it in.
Could have been a woman with a beard.
Yep. It could have been a Greek woman.
Yep.
But if you're the mouth, you're definitely coming out. So I've been watching this show Half Man on HBO.
You mentioned it.
And it's so intense. It's crazy. It's stressful to watch, but so good.
Yeah.
Same guy who made the Baby Reindeer on Netflix. Also really good.
Missed that one too.
You should watch them both.
Okay.
They're both quick, like 6 episode hits. Very intense.
Okay.
Guy writes, produces, directs, and stars.
Jesus, good man.
Yeah, he's fucking good. But dude, I'm watching 2 episodes. Holy fucking shit! But again, it's very it's obviously about a gay dude, but it's a lot more.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of hate because it's set in the 80s.
Okay.
And back then there was a stigma and you couldn't do it, and it was harder. Now it's 2026. If you're gay or bi or a lesbian, whatever, fucking suck the dick, lick the clit, do what you want. And if that bothers you,
have a ball, fucking blue.
Who cares? Just go fuck. Wear protection. Don't get AIDS.
Yeah.
Live your life. I don't care what you do in the fucking behind your closed doors. And I used to say this too. I was one of these idiots, but it's so dumb. As long as they're not doing it to me.
That would be rape.
You're not.
That would be rape. First of all,
I went to 2 gay bars in Ireland. I didn't have a single issue.
Right. As long as I'm not being raped, I'm pretty sure most people hope for that in all of life.
It's called prison. And that guy's not even gay. He's just bored.
He's just bored and bigger than you.
Yeah. It's just, oh my God, Slatter might fucking, I'm unfollowing this page, leaving the Facebook group.
And they have to announce it too. Of course they have to fucking announce it.
Support that gay agenda.
Yep.
Yeah, the gay agenda, I don't agree with this either, but like it's like they mention the gays, like people mention Jewish people online.
Yeah.
The Jews run the world and the gay agenda. No, you're a fucking piece of shit, buddy. Relax. Settle down.
They all have the little catchphrases, don't they? The little the gay agenda. It's like, oh.
Well, it's because they got that from Alex Jones. They're turning the frogs gay. The gay agenda. We're up there with our aliens and the gays. The aliens come down, they make you gay. Now they're trying to limit our population because the gays can't make a baby.
It's actually a good Alex Jones, sir.
Thank you.
That was actually a pretty good one.
Yeah, thank you. I'll work on that one.
I was like, Jesus Christ, that's really funny.
Alex Jones is here.
Then you're going to get your fucking tinfoil hat out.
Every time he says, we're making the frogs gay, it makes me so happy. It's my favorite quote in the history of quotes. The frogs gay. Oh, tremendous Alex Jones. They're sending down aliens. Yeah.
Yep.
What's the? I don't have the rundown in front of me. What
we're doing periods next.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So speaking of LGBT,
Speaking of gay in Boston,
IA plus,
it's
A B C D, the month.
The month, the rainbow month.
Here's the line where I start getting to be like, what's going on?
Yep.
Everyone's got a line. Can't not have a line. And this doesn't like, if this was one of those in Salem at the Gulu Gulu Cafe with a drag queen, and it doesn't affect me as far as tax money, I'd be like, whatever, have your fun.
Sure.
It's in Boston.
It was.
It was going to cost the taxpayers $1 million.
Nice, cool $1 million.
For it was trans.
I got it.
Period. Pride.
2026 trans period pride. Join Mass Now and Mass Trans Political Coalition for the consciousness raising discussion on menstrual equality. Menstrual equity. What does that even mean? Like,
just let it. We're gonna know
currency and experiences of trans menstruators. Oof, that was a lot of big words for me.
You did a pretty good job there.
Well, it's a water day.
Well, just skip the location and read some more. Okay. The event is free to attend.
Free to attend. You have to RSVP, which we all had links to. Course, for directions to the meeting room, catered dinner, and free period underwear provided to all attendees. So if you're an attendee, you get undies.
There are two groups of people that could.
Pause for a second. There you go. There's two groups of people. What?
That could attend this event.
Uh-huh.
In 2026, it's probably 37 smaller groups, but I'm taking 2.
Okay.
Those with vaginas who act as males, who identify as males. I shouldn't say act. That's against the rules.
Sure.
Those with penises who identify as female.
All right.
I guess you throw a third group in if you want those who have had their genitalia altered.
So it's some new subsection of genitalia?
Well, it's people that had the surgery.
Which one?
They got to chop.
You mean? I got you.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go through these 3 groups. We'll call them 3 groups. Okay, we'll start with the born female are now males.
Okay.
They don't need a seminar. They started bleeding at 13. They put a piece of cotton under the crotch, and life goes on.
Now, if they are, and they've had the surgery, and they now have a dong.
Don't go ahead, sir.
Okay, I'm curious.
There's
about
no
all
dong.
these things.
There's no dong. If you've gone from born female to adding a dick, you don't go to this.
But doesn't their stuff inside still work the same?
No, they get hysterectomy. They get it all removed.
Oh, okay.
They're not involved. No, this is born a woman, now a man, kept the vagina.
Gotcha.
This is Chastity Bono. Chaz Bono.
Oh.
Unless he's had the dong. I can't.
I mean, they did a whole arc on Curb Your Enthusiasm about how big his dick was, but I don't know. It's obviously a joke. But
all right, so maybe a terrible joke. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're born a woman,
which he was in on. He was in the show.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now a man kept the vagina. That's group 1, right?
Okay.
You don't need the seminar because at 13 years old, you started to bleed from your crotch. You put a piece of cotton under you or something inside of you.
Yep.
Stop the bleeding.
Okay.
You don't need a seminar. You don't need anything to figure it out. You don't need period underwear unless you want free underwear or a free meal. Okay.
Also, 6 to 8 on a Wednesday night. Settle down. Who the fuck wants to go talk about periods at that time?
Period equity.
Period. Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
Menstrual equity. I'm sorry. Now,
I think I'll keep jumping ahead.
Group 2.
Group 2.
Which is, I'm going to go with born a man.
Okay.
Transition to a woman.
Right.
Kept your dick.
Well, you don't need to go.
Why?
Well, how can you have a period if you have a dick? Bleeding out your dick? That's just a whole other problem altogether.
Let me tell you, because I looked into this.
Go on.
I'm going to say it this way, which will be offensive, but whatever.
Is there a reverse hysterectomy?
They feel left out. There's a period of time every 28 days where they pretend to have a period.
How's that work now? They get just bitchy and...
Oh yeah, of course they do premenstrual. They do PMS. Yeah, they do. They do the first few days. They pretend. They do PMS, and then they'll put on something to catch the blood that's not coming out, and they'll go through it. They'll buy tampons and pads, and they'll pretend.
These what they I don't know if they buy something different than just going to the store and buying regular tampons and pads, but first of all, where's the tampon go? But secondly,
butthole, obviously.
Yep, obviously. Do they get like a special kind of like panties, which are kind of modeled after? Remember those dolls that used to piss themselves? One of those things. Only this one, like you hit a pump or something, and gotta run. I'm spotting.
I hope so. I don't know. That'd be great. I would think ketchup packets, but yeah, you could be right. Little tomato juice, little clamato juice.
Clamato.
Perfect. You gotta do clamato. I got clamato juice for my vag. I want the proper stink.
Bring it out and grab some Tito's. Let's do some Bloody Marys. That's what they should have at this fucking at this fucking dinner. Opening ceremony. Here's everybody's complimentary Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Clamato bloodies. Holy fuck. Oh, Tito's and clamato. So they're not bleeding.
Right.
And they're pretending they get in the period underwear. Free meal course. Third group.
Period underwear.
Third group. I didn't know what that was. I asked my wife. She said apparently they for to try and not waste as much, because women be bleeding.
Yeah.
They make like a disposable like a washable diaper for a baby. They make that for a woman.
Okay.
Where it's got something built in and you can wash it and get the blood out with some bleach.
All right.
That's fucking disgusting. Third option, of course. You were born a woman. Nope. Born a man. Became a woman.
I mean, you wouldn't even be able to tell. They look very stylish.
Had it all chopped off. Like that chick on Howard Stern that Benchy fucked. If you listen to the episode.
I did not.
Howard Stern had a trans woman who had the surgery fully done, who had her dick turned inside out.
Yep.
And Benji went to her house and had sex with her on camera.
So this is what I was originally wondering.
Born
about.
a man.
Yep.
They took your dick and they turned it inside out. It's the wrong place. Because the reason hermaphrodites can exist,
right, is
because dick, vagina, and asshole have their own spot.
Okay.
You can have all three.
Yep.
So if you transition from a woman to a man, a man to a woman, but want to turn it inside out and go full on.
Yep.
They just spin your dick upside down and make your dick a vagina, but it's too high up. It's in the front. Like a vagina, the clit's up top. Like picture where a clit is. I know you've been down there before.
No. The clit's a myth. Let's be honest.
Okay. Just above the clitoris is where your dick would be. Like your clit's where the balls are. That's where the vagina is. And it's an opening, so you can have sex with this woman, this person. That person has had everything. There's no bleeding there because they have a false vagina.
Just went to fucking 22 Jump Street when they go see Rob Riggle in prison, and he's got Dave Franco. He's like, dude, your fucking vagina doesn't work. He's like, worked pretty good for you last night, huh?
So men can't. So I hate to say this, but like men have penises, women have vaginas. No matter what you think you are, anatomy tells me a different story, and you get your period or you don't.
Okay.
And if you don't, You don't get to have your period. You don't get to say I had my period. You just get to exist as a person. And I applaud you for doing what you're doing. Live your life. Live your best life. But don't take my tax dollars.
$1 million of them, actually.
Make a night at the Copley Library with accoutrements and fucking catered events with free underwear.
Right.
That you don't need. Just fucking go out there and live your life. Be weird. Be whatever you want to be. Be queer. Be trans. Be gay. Be bi. Be lesbian. Just fucking don't cost me money.
Right.
I'm dying out here. I paid $6.05 a gallon tonight for gas.
Oof.
That was diesel, but whatever. It's just they canceled it anyways after some backlash because obviously it's stupid.
Yeah. Well,
fucking
yeah. The
period menstrual equity. Fuck your sister.
The library pulled out, and their official response was a third party booked this, and we're not going to do it.
Yeah, third party, aka the guys with dicks and vaginas. We got a third party, straight people.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. It's just what we talked about. You can be like an ally toward gays, lesbian, bisexuals, trans.
Sure.
You can care for them. You could love them. You can support them.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what are you doing? What is this bullshit? Don't fucking put this in front of me and make me fucking think this is okay. This is not okay. You're stupid. It's ridiculous. Even the gays are like, not us. No, it's not us. Can we get a few less letters? Let's get our own letters. Just be G's.
Just going to be the G's.
We'll just be LBGs, and then the T can go walk away. Ugh. And the turn of the frogs gay.
So many fucking letters now.
IA is my favorite.
And then I don't know how it all goes, but I think they just got sick and tired of adding letters, and it was just like, and plus,
whatever you want to be yourself.
LBGTQ, etc.
Be a cat, meow if you want.
Meow. All right, ads. Anthony's roast beef right. What's that?
I'm gonna pee.
Oh, Fairfax.
Make tinkles.
Make some tinkles. Anthony's roast beef in Reading, locating at 216 Main Street in Reading, a 7-day-a-week beef shop. Anthony'sRoastBeef.com is the website. Not only can you order online, but you can also check out their catering menu and their daily specials. For example, on Tuesdays, they are 50% off any size pizza from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. at Anthony's in Reading. Again, check out their website, Anthony'sRoastBeef.com, and hit them up on the gram at Anthony's Roast Beef. Let's see. Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall. Golf Lounge 18 has virtual golf, a ton of bays. I don't know exactly how many. I want to say at least a dozen. Let's go at least a dozen. Upstairs and downstairs bars, pool table, darts. At least when we were there, they were doing cornhole. I don't know if it's a regular thing, but it's a thing nonetheless. Again, Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall in Peabody, and another place where you can also get Twisted Fate on tap.
I believe so. That's true.
At least last time we checked.
I do believe that's true.
I do declare.
These. Oh, hello.
Oh, look at those nice stickers.
Well, stickers, sure.
Stickers, kid. Jamie's Roast Beef, 44 Magin Street in Peabody.
Home of the Angry Ferg.
JamiesRoastBeef.com. Sign up for your beefy rewards, where you can get, after 10 visits, $5 off your next order. You can also check them out on social media at Jamie's Roast Beef. They do more than just beef. Fantastic pizzas, chicken sandwiches, salads, the whole fucking run of the mill. And yeah, so go to JamiesRoastBeef.com, order online, and get you some good Jamie's.
Say hi to Courtney.
Please and thank you.
Say hi to Courtney.
Please and thank you. Say hi to Courtney. Oh, I thought you meant when you couldn't. Sorry. Hello. I lost you for a second there. This thing keeps glitching out. That's why I'm in and out. Oh, for Christ's sakes.
I got you. You're back.
All right, but you weren't. There you are. Okay. You keep coming in and out. That's the problem.
George's Roast Beef and Pizza in Lynn.
There you go.
On Lewis Street
Lewis?
or Broad?
Let's see.
Lewis
or Broad? God damn it.
It's located in Lynn by the college where I went.
My bad. Broad Street. 124 Broad Street in Lynn.
7-day-a-week beef shop.
Yep. George's Roast Beef Pizza.com is the website if you want to order online. Instagram.
Oh boy, _city.
Really? They have
George's _roast beef _pizza.
Looks like they fixed it.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
It looks like they fixed it. George's Roast Beef Pizza is their handle.
Didn't used to be. Good job. I was talking to Atha tonight, and I asked him about if he knew Summit, who owns George's and Summits and Brothers, and he goes, hits me, of course, he's assaulting me. Of course I know Summit. I sold him Atha's and then.
Oh, shit. Of course you did.
Actually, you know what? I want to sit with Atha for hours. That was fucking hilarious. He's a funny bastard.
Wow.
He was very Ted Lundy-ish, that like aggressive, like I'm gonna fight you, but I love you. I like that a lot. But George's Roast Beef on Broad Street in Lynn by the college, great roast beef sandwiches, great pizza. Summit's a great guy. It's one of those up and coming beef shops that are gonna be important soon. I'm just gonna give him a try and give him some reviews.
Yep.
They're on the same probably on the same like the Summit's train, the Brothers train. Like the sandwiches are all consistent. They're all working together to make them great.
Outstanding.
Okay.
All right. So we got a couple more we'll fire through. Freedom 250 thing.
Oh God, this is fucking a joke. It's gonna be canceled.
AKA our president's birthday party.
It's gonna be canceled. So Brett Michaels backed out.
Well, so here's the first thing they're doing, which it looks like they're not canceling, is they're going to be doing a UFC fight night on the lawn of the White House.
So human cockfighting at the White House.
And they were giving, I loved this, free tickets for the UFC fight at the White House will only be given to those who meet military body composition standards. No fatties are allowed.
What the fuck does that even mean? Like, I know it means, like, Jesus, what are we doing? What the fuck is going on?
No fucking fatties are allowed.
So you and I couldn't get in.
Nope. We do not meet the body composition of the military. What if I
can bench press a lot of weight? Can I be like, we bench it? I'll fucking challenge Robert Kennedy to a bench off.
Are they? I want to know if when you show up, if they're doing like physical challenges. Like, all right, hit the pull-up bar first before we scan your ticket.
Or they'll do that thing where they squeeze, they measure you around for BMI.
Yes.
How tall? 6'2". What do you weigh? 270. You fat fuck, get out of here.
Get out of here. Give me your ticket.
You fucking loser. You fucking piece of shit.
You know what?
Take
him out back and shoot him.
Run. Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, if we're going to start shooting people, I'm all in. Say it's too many people. Most people suck. I don't listen. Rome is burning, Mike. We know it's burning.
The musical acts are very interesting, not because they're all dropping out, but just the choices. I have Martina McBride, CNC Music Factory, Milli Vanilli, Vanilla Ice, Young MC, The Commodores, Morris Day and the Time, Flow Rider, and Bret Michaels were all announced. They were all announced. Hours later, Young MC and Morris Day and the Time were like, nope, well, fuck no, we're not doing that. And since then, Milli Vanilli, or at least Millie, has dropped out because there's only one of them now.
You also can't sing.
Bret Michaels has dropped out. Vanilla Ice seems to be like just digging in, saying he would fucking play for anybody. Of course you would.
Well, Uncle Bandy's not going anywhere. He's to work.
The funny one that I don't believe they've dropped out, at least I haven't seen that they've dropped out, is CNC Music Factory, which again, lip syncers.
Another fake band.
Fucking lip syncers. Yeah. My question is, are they going to have CNC Music Factory, or are they going to have the Weather Girls who actually sang the fucking song?
Well, that fat broad they wouldn't put on the fucking camera.
That's the Weather Girls. They did Rain. They did It's Raining Men and that fucking song.
How many hits on that?
CNC Music Factory? I only remember
one.
I remember the one.
Milli Vanilli had 3. Vanilla Ice had 1. Young MC had 1.
Yep.
Commodores. I mean, the real Commodores are coming, or just like what's now with the Commodores? Yeah. Even the fucking president, our retarded president, is now like, just cancel the show. No one's coming. Even Milli Vanilli, they can't even sing. They ain't coming.
I love that they wanted to be. They're like, oh, it's going to be a state fair, and the greatest thing, Washington D.C. is not a state.
Sure isn't. And that's the worst lineup I've ever seen in my life for anything. Like, you couldn't get anyone better.
Erratic. The whole fucking lineup.
They asked the entire music industry, and that's what came back.
Yep.
They asked ChatGPT, give me the worst possible lineup that will say yes. And like, oh, there you go. Here's people that no one wants to see. Like, gonna make you sweat till you bleed.
Of this? That's what I want to know. Like, can you imagine like that
Pete
Trump's just in the fucking White House rocking out the CNC Music Factory and Young MC?
Yeah, it's Pete Hegseth. Donald, I got you.
Pete Hegseth.
Yeah, Mr. Oh yeah, I can get them. Who?
Oh fuck.
Mars Day and the Time. Why do I know that band? Is that from it's a movie, right?
Well, they were they were in Purple Rain, first of all.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they've done Jungle Love is their big one. You would know it if you heard it.
I know Jungle Love.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to. That's kind of a funny song, actually, considering.
Yeah, Morris Day and Jerome, fucking in Purple Rain, just absolute diabolical.
So this event is stupid. We all know it's stupid.
Yep.
It's going to go horribly.
Yep.
Because Rome is burning.
Way to celebrate 250 years, guys.
Did you watch Gladiator 2?
No.
Oh, you did? Okay, I did. I watched it.
No. Nothing about the trailer made me want to watch it.
At one point, they flood the Colosseum and put sharks in it.
I did hear that. That's not historically accurate.
We're not far. We're rapidly approaching that.
Like you said, we're doing human cockfights on the White House lawn.
That's where we're going.
As long as there's no fatties in the crowd.
World's ending, Mike. We'll just enjoy the ride. Have you seen Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die yet?
No, I haven't. I missed it in theaters, and I'm waiting for it to streaming.
It's streaming. It's streaming now.
Okay,
watch it.
Yeah,
because you're gonna have a new. We're there, man. We're there. We're in the Idiocracy. We're in Good Luck, Don't Die. We're in Demolition Man. We are in every movie we watched growing up.
Yeah.
Going, that can't happen. No, we're here. We found a way to get there.
that's just they're insane with that. There's no way.
We're not in just one movie.
All of them.
Yesterday, every movie. I found 10. They're doing the Patriot games.
And Mike, all we wanted was self-tying laces and a hoverboard. The fuck?
No, flying cars would be cool too. No, we have the Patriot games coming up, which is the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't want to get political, but we are spinning down. But listen, Whitey on the moon.
Whitey on the moon. All right. You had a post this week about a diddler.
Yeah.
Tell us about your diddler.
PBD chiropractor again. Didn't touch me. Bullshit. Not that ugly.
Before next week, I'm going to ask you to restart your modem. I'm getting comments. You probably have too much shit on your Wi-Fi right now.
My modem was shut down yesterday. Lost power.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing either.
Scott Klein, PBD chiropractor, was caught a couple of years ago filming people while going to the bathroom in his chiropractor office.
Oh, say hi to Courtney. I just saw her. Hi, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake. You were in the middle of a glitch when that was happening.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Courtney. Scott Klein was filming people who were using his bathroom at his chiropractor office. Children, men, women, everybody got filmed.
Bathroom.
Toilet. He had a hanging toilet brush that had a little red light inside of it because it had a camera inside. Huh. So when you stood up and dropped your trousers and bent over, you get a full asshole shot every time.
Such a bizarre angle.
Sure is, but you can't see it from naked eye. Someone discovered it, and it was a whole thing a couple of years ago. We finally got sentenced to some prison time.
Mm-hmm.
3 to 5 years. Which
slap on the wrist.
Seems low for the amount of people he violated. But I do have inside information about the sentencing. Your boy's got his ear to the grindstone, whatever it is. I'm listening. I'm out there.
Retainer.
I'm out there just listening to people talking. His wife did a witness impact statement at the sentencing.
What does that mean?
Basically, someone who was affected by what happened can do a talk to influence the judge.
On behalf of him, or
well,
okay,
you'd think his wife is like, my husband, I need him.
Yeah.
No, because she had a daughter prior to marrying him.
Aha.
And not only was the camera in the bathroom at work, there was one in the shower at home.
Jesus Christ.
He could see his wife naked whenever he wanted.
Right.
See Debbie's big old titties.
Yeah.
I know her. I went to high school with her.
Sure.
Nice tits. This is the vulgar show. I'm sorry if you're listening. We say bad things. I'm sorry, Debbie. You're a wonderful person, but you do have big tits. She had a young daughter, I think 15 at the time, and he was watching her shower.
Yeesh.
So someone I know who knows things, who heard things, was telling me about the witness impact statement, and holy fuck, did his wife, current wife, former wife, whatever, burn the fucking world down.
Oh, Jesus.
He's in the room. The woman he marries in the room. And she's like, this motherfucker was filming my fucking 15-year-old daughter. And I guess it was jaw-dropping. I'm trying to find the film. But Scotty Klein, I hope.
When you say find the film, what was this? Was it on YouTube or something?
No, I think they film all the court cases. Now they film everything in courtrooms. Everything's being
how do we get that?
I'm working on it.
All
sir.
All right.
You got to. I want the witness impact statement of his ex-wife to watch her eviscerate him and watch his face as he just gets told, not only did you fucking violate half the city of Peabody,
right?
You violated your fucking stepdaughter, you fucking piece of absolute trash. I hope he goes to fucking Oz and his roommate is Adebisi.
Yeah.
And just gets fucking black dick in his ass every night. I was not violated because I don't believe in chiropractors. I know a lot of people who went there, and this guy can fucking rot in hell forever. Scotty Klein, suck a dick. Oh, you are actually, you know what, right now he probably already is because he's in jail right now.
Sure.
He's Tobias Beecher. If we're gonna go Oz again.
Yeah.
He is the Tobias Beecher. Chris Keller has already fucking broken that hymen.
So she makes that statement to impact the sentencing. So theoretically, does that mean he was going to get less than 3 to 5?
I think I think it was already agreed upon.
Gotcha.
Plea bargain. I'll do this. I think more of a ceremonial thing.
The whole time we've been talking, I've just had tires in the back of my head when Shane's watching the chiropractor video. He's like, don't worry, it's chiropractor video. It's completely safe for work. He's just adjusting. He's just getting girls and grabbing their asses and putting it on YouTube. It's fantastic. He's living the dream.
I've watched chiropractor videos on the internet. They're pretty good. Pretty good.
Just adjusting the shit out of their asses.
Yep. Just squeeze the cheeks.
Got a cut to the week?
Scott Klein, guy in jail.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Thank you to our sponsors this week, Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers and at Suffolk Downs in Revere, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading, Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall in Peabody, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, and George's Roast Beef and Pizza in Lynn. Thank you to our sponsors. Andy, anything else?
Just go fuck yourself, man.
Sounds wonderful.
Enjoy sobriety.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
You better be down 10 pounds by next Tuesday.
I hope so. Fucking better be. It's not fun. It's boring.
Yeah, smoke some weed.
Oh, although as we go off tonight, it definitely helped because I would have been annihilated by the time you showed up.
Yeah, no kidding. No, you were great today. You're much better sober.
Ugh, it's fucking bored. What am I going to do with myself? I'm not going to pass out in 5 minutes.
Well, you said I'll send these medibles.
Oh, fantastic. Lovely.
Have Courtney, the little Delta 9.
Oh, yeah. We tried that last time. It's all fucked up.
Oh, like regular Delta 9, like smaller doses, like a human.
Okay. We'll try it.
Not 60 milligrams. Jesus Christ. Grow up.
We'll try it. All right. Later, buddy.
Love you.